United Kingdom. It really is quite loud. That is really quite loud. That's really, really, really fucking loud. Okay. Chat. I actually think I'm going to own this. I watched Super's video, and Super was so stupid. And I know I'm less stupid than that. I know that Super named 100 women before I did, but barely. Barely. And that's like the worst part of my abilities. If I'm given multiple choices, I nail that shit. I fucking nail it. This is how I passed med school. I'm going to dominate this. Solo. Normal. Because I'm not a fraud. Oh shit, you have to like download extra questions in order to get the additional questions. Wait, what's going on here? What's it telling me? Are you sure? What am I signing up for here? What does this do? What? Neurons? Wait, every time I click this, it takes a neuron? I've got a lot of neurons to spare, though. I've got tons of neurons to spare. Let's go for... Okay, chat. I can't go for manga. I don't know manga. I can't go for manga. I can't go for manga. But we do? Cheating? You can't pick and choose, just do everything? Okay. We're gonna go with everything. Choose your character. Alright, who looks the most like me? Where's the bald guy? Where's the bald guy? Where's the bald guy? There's gotta be a bald guy. There's always a bald guy. Pablo's old. He's balding, but he's not bald. Where are you? Fucking knew there'd be a bald guy. There's always bald representation. There's always bald representation, man. Okay. Oh, this is the British version. It's got pound signs. I'm going to win £1 million. I actually think... I think I can do this in less than 10 tries. I think I can do this in less than 10 tries.
And a cash prize of $1 million. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Let's start right away.
Put something on the line then. If I can't get £1 million in less than 10 tries,
you'll bring me good luck.
DJ Pie Sauce, thank you for the prime. If I can't get £1 million in less than 10 tries,
to reach the million, we will climb this money ladder together, step by step.
What do I go for? What do I go for?
To help you have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience.
Have you seen the show before? Yeah, I've seen the show before. It should be fine. Should be fine. Eat a handful of alive bugs? No. Eyebrows? I'm not doing eyebrows. I'm not doing eyebrows. I don't want to shave my mustache. Name 100 more women if you fail. Done. Okay. If I fail 10 times, what does a snooker... Wait, whoa. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Game paused. If I fail to get £1 million in 10 tries, I will name another 100 women on stream. All different. 100 completely different women. But not today. Next stream. What does a snooker player usually rub on the end of his cue? A rabbit's foot olive oil, lemon juice, or chalk. It is the same as me tonight. It's chalked.
We're going to say A, okay?
Do I need to, like, click it again? Oh, yeah, I have to click it
This
twice.
is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Fucking hell, you're taking a while.
Yes, you are right.
Thank you. Thank you. Easy beginning.
There we
Easy
have it.
beginning. £100.
And
Good
let's
stuff.
Go for a whole new question.
Oh, all good. Complete the name of the great Renaissance artist, Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci, Da Vinci, or Da Vinci? It's Leonardo da
Right
Vinci.
choice.
Is that your final?
What is this, easy mode? Okay, the questions ramp up.
That's my
The
final
beginning are
answer.
supposed to just be gimmies. They're supposed to be gimmies until you hit £1,000, and
Oh,
then
I
they start
can't
to get
wait
more
to
difficult.
see the correct answer. Well done.
It's Leonardo
Got it.
DiCaprio, but that wasn't an
That was
an
the
answer.
right answer? Awesome.
You shouldn't be surprised about that. It said your specialty is ancient
Offers
art.
you a new question.
What was the job of Contrary Mary in the traditional nursery rhyme? What? Who the fuck is Contrary Mary? I know Mary had a little lamb. Who's Contrary Mary? This is the third one. Contrary Mary. The traditional nursery rhyme, Contrary Mary? It's not Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its wool was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the little sheep did go, blah, 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 blah. That's not Contrary Mary, is it? Maybe it is. That's the only Mary that I know in a nursery rhyme. Why is it always about women? Why is it always about women, chat? Dude, Oh. Wait! Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I'm gonna try C.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? It was a gardener. It was a gardener, chat. I'm popping off.
Is that your final
Mary,
answer?
Mary, quite contrary.
Oh, yes.
That's all I remember.
That's
How does
my
your garden
final
grow?
answer.
That's all I remember.
Now it's time to find out.
It's
the
gotta be correct.
answer.
Thank fuck for that.
You got it.
Thank fuck for that. How many of
There
you
we
in the
have
chat
it.
knew that? How many in the chat knew that? There's no
Let's go
way.
for this new
That
eliminatory
that came from the base of my skull. Complete the famous quotation from the 1966 World Cup. They think it's all over. It is now. Legendary broadcast moment. Legendary broadcast moment.
C. That's the right choice.
And now to the
Everyone in the
most important
UK would be able to
question
answer
of all.
that question.
Is this your final answer?
I
Yes.
teach nursery rhymes
That's
for
my
a
final
living.
answer.
I'm goated at that. It's
You have
coming
your
home.
final
It's
answer.
coming.
I hope it is the
Football's
right one.
coming. Don't put the Harry Kane missing the penalty in the.
You are right.
Oh, Harry
that's
Payne.
perfect.
Harry Payne.
Our
Ah.
team offers you a new question.
Bastille Day is celebrated on which date? Ooh, we've got ourselves a problem here. Immediately, my brain is thinking July the 14th, but I don't know why, for no good reason. The Bastille Day. Now, is that the celebration in France where people were broken out of the prison during the revolution? Or am I getting all of the information incorrect there? Every part of that might be wrong. Every single part of that might be wrong. Now, as for when in the year it was, I have the vaguest hint of an idea what the day celebrates. As for when it is in the year, not a fucking clue. Wait, I need to ask the audience. I don't think the audience would know. It's an English audience. They're not going to know this. I've got to phone a friend.
Okay, let's get a friend.
I've got to phone a friend already. I don't know Bastille Day. Okay, my aunt, my childhood friend, my colleague, or my wife? No. I mean, that name sounds kind of French. My aunt, I have a French aunt. That's crazy.
Good evening, Noor. I need your help for a really hard question.
Oh, George, I really hope that I'm going to be able to...
Stop wasting time,
I
Auntie.
think that this is really one of your areas of expertise, yes.
I know the answer, and it's C, of course.
Oh, exactly what I was going to pick. Exactly what I was going to
Try
pick.
C.
July 14th.
That'll be my final answer.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Well done.
Nice. Nice. Noor is an Arab name, bro? So not French.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Who was the longtime presenter of BBC's Record Breakers? Bob Holness, Leslie Crowther, Ed Stewart, Roy Castle. I have not heard of any of them. I've not heard of any of them. Not a single one of them, chat. That's an Ask the Audience.
Hey guys, this is an important question. If
I've
you
I've
pick up
never
the
heard of
phone
Record Breakers.
and enter your
I've never
voice
heard of
now.
it. Uh-oh. There's a little spurt of C, but most people think it's
I'm
D.
choosing D.
Roy Castle. Never heard of him.
sure?
Who's Roy Castle?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Just
Let's fucking go. Go on, audience. Go
That
on.
was
I've
the
used
right
2 of my
answer?
lifelines already.
Awesome.
I've used 2 of my lifelines already. What about instead of doing Ask the Audience, you just read the chat? No, because you
ready to
guys would
face the threats
troll
of this
me.
next
I'd get it wrong every
Good luck to
time.
you.
Bar and horseshoe are types of what? Magnet. Immediately, magnet. Too easy. Too fucking easy. Bar magnet, horseshoe magnet. I'm locking that shit in instantly.
I'm choosing A.
I
Magnet.
know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Shut the fuck up. Of course it is.
That's my final answer.
I know it's
If
correct.
this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Great patter. Great patter. The banter is immaculate.
One right answer found
Unbelievably
easily.
well dialogued, this.
Almost.
The voice acting, perfection.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
This dialogue's so stiff. Apiculture is the breeding and care of what? Uh-oh. My brain is saying bees. But let's think. It's gonna be a Latin beginning to a word. So if it was horses, it would probably be like equi something for equine. It's not going to be apes, apiculture. That's just thrown in there as a red herring. Birds is normally like avian. Birds is normally like avi. Or orno. Like ornithologists. Or avian. The only one I wouldn't know is bees. So I think it's probably bees just because I don't know it. We got to take a gamble. I can't be using all of my lifelines. I've just got to go for it.
Answer is B.
This is the first one I'm
You
guessing
seem
on
to
though.
be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct
The tension's
answer.
never been higher. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
One
Let's
more
fucking
right
go.
answer for me.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Get the next one up there. According to George Bernard Shaw, which 2 countries are divided by a common language? Shit. George Bernard Shaw. Divided by a common language. Divided by a common language. Well, it makes sense for America and England. I mean, it makes sense for all of them in theory, but I think with his name being George Bernard Shaw, no idea who the motherfucker is. With his name being George, very English sounding. Divided by a common language. Sounds like he's molding over the fact that America's changed a lot of English words. I just don't see why he would be commenting on France and Belgium or Spain and Mexico. Divided by a common language. What would the context of a quote like that be as well? The point being that the common language is the division point. I don't see how that would be specific to Scotland and Ireland. I think considering they have said it in English and they sound like an English person's name, I think it's got to be American England. Divided by a common language. Yeah, I'm going to send it.
C. That's the right choice.
Well, I wouldn't sound that confident. It's a punt.
Are you sure?
No.
That'll be my final answer.
Context
Okay,
clues.
The computer validated your answer.
As correct?
Of
Yes! Let's fucking go.
And there
Let's
we have
fucking
it.
go. Dude, we're actually going to first try this, chat. You guys think I'm so fucking dumb, and I'm about to first try to £1 million. Get me on this show. Get me on this fucking show. I'll never have to stream again and give away how... Oh, no. What is the official language of the African country of Burkina Faso? Oh, no.
Let me think.
Oh, no. Burkina Faso. Intuitively, I'm thinking French. The French did a lot of colonizing in Africa, and the Belgians did a lot of colonizing in Africa as well. Now, that's not to say that the English didn't. They did. But my gut is saying French here. Now, I think this is a good time, though, to go for a 50-50. Because I'm feeling like it's between French and... Dude, I don't even know. I might just punt on French. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. I don't have a clue. I don't have a fucking clue. The official language of the African country of Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. Is the name itself in one of these languages? Does Burkina Faso mean something in Spanish? I'm going to use the 50-50, because I might just lose right here.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers. Please knock it down to that.
It's French. I mean, it might not be, but I'm going to go with French. I had a gut feeling for French. Spanish, Portuguese got taken away. I'm thinking French.
Yes?
I'm thinking
That's
French.
my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Shut up.
Well,
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! £32,000 secured. First try. First try.
Is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Where is the Venus Rosewater dish awarded annually? Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. I don't have a clue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is the Venus Rosewater dish? Now, is it named after somebody called Venus Rosewater? If it is, then... So Wimbledon, I know that second place gets something that looks like a dish. In Wimbledon, first place gets like a trophy, and second place gets a silver kind of plate dish looking thing. But I have no idea what they give for the rest. Racing, it's normally like F1 gives out trophies. Indy 500 gives like a thing of flowers around you and you pour a pint of milk on your head. Le Mans? What do they give you? Fuck knows. But it's the Venus Rosewater dish? Probably not. I'm feeling the Kentucky Derby. For no good reason. Unless it's the second place prize at Wimbledon. But I don't know who Venus Rosewater is. Again, don't know women, apparently. That's what we're learning today. Jesus Christ. We've got to just take a punt. We don't have any lifelines left. Feels like the Kentucky Derby to me.
I think that the right answer is B.
I know you are.
Do you pronounce it the Kentucky Derby in the US?
Is this your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
It's for the women's competition in Wimbledon.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. I have to announce to you that this is not
I
the
can't
right
believe
answer.
it.
Sorry.
I can't believe it.
I shouldn't have
I
even
failed on the question
It was an
named
incredible
after a woman
great
that
game.
gets given to women's sports athletes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, we go again. We go again. That's the first attempt down. First attempt. That's just the first attempt. We're okay, chat. We're okay. This is actually fine. It's actually fine. It's so fine. You only got to 32k? What do you mean only? Do you have 32k? Have you ever won 32k in a fucking trivia game before? Suck my balls. Unless you're a woman, in which case I apologize. You're correct. And I would never ask you to do that on the internet. I apologize for my behavior. And I will make it up to you by doing better in the next game. Solo, normal. Yeah, let's just send it again. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on, bald ass. Come on. Come on. Come on, baldy. Sideshow asked for exclusively men to suck his balls. Actually, that's playing into the gender binary. I only said women. I'm not asking. So, anybody else, right? Basically. He's 42 like you as well? No. I'm not 42. I'm in my 20s. That's why I don't know very much. I'm not experienced. I'm not old and experienced. Oh, fuck.
Hello
Jesus
and welcome
Christ.
to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No
Good
shot.
evening, everyone, and good
Calling
evening to the
being
audience
29 in
especially.
your 20s is
I hope
cope.
you'll bring me
It's
good luck.
technically, literally true.
Let's
That's
play
not
Who
cope.
Wants to Be a Millionaire?
That's not fucking cope. It's just a fact. I'm 29. I'm in my 20s.
Ladder, and it's 15 steps to
Yes, I
reach
turned
1 million.
30 in 40 days. I'm still in my 20s.
To help you, you have 4 lifelines at your disposal.
I'm skipping this shit. Which of these is a common term for serialized television dramas? A soap opera.
We're going to say.
Listen,
okay?
listen. Skip. I know it's correct. Skip.
Come on, George.
Complete
Focus.
the proverb. Don't count your chickens before they are plucked. Hatched.
certain
Don't
that
count
it's
your chickens before they're hatched.
Yes.
I'm nailing it. In which of these buildings is someone most likely to make brass rubbings? In which of these buildings is someone most likely to make brass rubbings? You make a brass rubbing? I mean, I've done it at museums. Why? The only thing that makes sense to me is a church, but why would you make a brass rubbing at a church? A brass rubbing is where you have something underneath that's textured, you put a piece of paper on it, and you scrub, let's say, charcoal, crayon, whatever, over the top, and it makes a picture on the paper of the metal, the textured metal underneath. Why the fuck would someone do that in any of these places? What? Why would you have a factory for brass rubbings? Is it something you would use in a factory to get the outlines of something else? Like you have a piece and you do a brass rubbing in order to get the proportions of it that you could then use for something else? What the fuck? I am losing my mind. I need to 50-50 this shit.
Please take away 2 random wrong answers. And leave the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
It's got to be church. I mean, what would you be doing with a brass rubbing in a theater? Why would you brass rub in a church anyway, though?
I'm going to pick A.
Why would you brass rub in a church?
Yes, that's my
Just
final
because it has old relics and stuff?
The choice is made. Just
Why? Chat, I don't... What? Why? What? Who the fuck is doing brass rubbings in a church?
Your new question is
Old church
Good luck.
graves had pictures of knights on them, etc. So what? But why are you out there rubbing? You're in a church to pray and praise God. A tremor is a small earthquake. A tremor is a small earthquake.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Is that? That's an answer I can get behind.
One more right answer for me.
It's
Where is Colleen a traditional name for young women? What? Where is Colleen? Oh, I'm never gonna. Oh, I am never dodging the allegations. Where is Colleen a traditional name for a young woman? A traditional name? What do you mean for a young woman? If it's someone's name, they keep it when they grow older too. I don't understand the question. Where is Colleen a traditional name for a young woman? Like you would say, this girl, this Colleen. I've never heard it before. Colleen? Colleen. Oh, Colleen. What? Where is Colleen a traditional name for a young woman? Well, I've never fucking heard of it, so I don't think it's England. Colleen. I've no fucking clue. A traditional name for a young woman. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, like you would say, I was a Colleen. Like, my colleague is a Colleen. Saying my colleague is a young woman. They've made this up. They've fucking made this up. This isn't a thing. I'm out of protest. I'm not even using any of my lifelines. I'm just going with Wales.
Hesitating. I'm gonna say
This is
D.
bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
Is your final answer?
This is bullshit.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. It's the wrong answer.
Ireland calls young
on my
women
part.
Colleen? What?
What a shame. You're
What do you
losing with
mean?
nothing at all.
How am I losing to the women
Good
again?
luck to you.
Colleen is an English language name of Irish origin, right? But what do you? But if you call somebody, if you name somebody Colleen when they're born, they keep the name Colleen when they grow older. It's just like how up north we say our lass. So in Ireland they say our Colleen. Even though it's not... Even though that's not their name. What? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Right. We're going we're going again. We're going again. We're fucking going again. This is I'm getting this. I'm getting this. This is attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. Skip this shit. Skip this shit. Skip this shit. I'm already pissed. Skip this shit. By what common name is the harmonica also known? The mouth organ. Mouth organ.
I'm certain that it's B.
We popped off. What is the capital of Australia? This one, trick question. It's Canberra.
I'm choosing A.
Well done.
People go for Sydney. Which of these television series featured Kermit the Frog? The Muppet Show.
I'm choosing C.
Popping off.
Come on,
Which
George.
former England
Focus.
football captain is a regular on They Think It's All Over? What the fuck is They Think It's All Over? Is that a UK TV show? Oh no. Which former England football captain is a regular on They Think It's All Over? What the hell? I mean, Gary Lineker and Alan Shearer are on Match of the Day, aren't they? So is it maybe one of the other ones?
My brain cells are melting 5 head.
Shrubbery, thank you for the 4 months. What the fuck is They Think It's All Over? I mean, it's a football show, obviously, but the only football show I know is Match of the Day. And Match of the Day has Gary Lineker and Alan Shearer, so it's probably one of the others, but I don't even know who the others are. I don't know who Brian Robson is. I don't know who Emlyn Hughes is. I mean, I've just got no hope. I've got no fucking hope. The audience will know, though.
Okay, audience, big one.
Gary Lineker? Well, he gets everywhere, doesn't
I
he?
think that the right answer is B.
And what will be?
You don't know
your
Brian
final
Robson? Who's Brian Robson?
Oh, yes. That.
answer? That's what we were looking for.
Of course it's B. How am I supposed to fucking know?
One more.
What
right
the
answer
hell is
for
that
me.
show? What is that show? It ran from 1992 to 2006. I've never watched it. According to the proverb, what does the hand that rocks the cradle do? The hand that rocks the cradle. Uh-oh. The hand that rocks the cradle. The hand that rocks the cradle. I mean, Wakes the Baby is the only one that fits the theme. The hand that rocks the cradle. Yeah, because rocking the cradle means to, like, rock the boat, doesn't it? Even though that doesn't really make sense. A lot of babies do like the cradle to be rocked. The hand that rocks the cradle wakes the baby. That just sounds too stupid. The hand that rocks the The hand that rocks the cradle counts the cost. The hand that rocks the cradle counts the cost. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world? No. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the day? No. The hand that rocks the cradle counts the cost. That kind of sounds valid. The hand that rocks the cradle wakes the baby. I mean, the thing is, the hand that. The only one that works with the hand. I mean, the hand rules the world. Doesn't make sense. The hand rules the day. Doesn't make sense. The hand wakes the baby. Kind of makes sense. The hand counts the cost. That makes a lot of sense. We got to take some punts. We can't always be fucking. We got to guess. We got to guess some of them. This, I don't know why this makes sense. I don't know what the proverb means. I've never heard the proverb before. The hand that rocks the cradle counts the cost. It kind of makes sense, I guess. If you upset the boat, then you have to.
Unfortunately,
The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.
Sorry.
What does that mean? What?
I shouldn't have even tried.
This was about motherhood and showing the influence of women.
Nothing.
That's kind of misogynist fucking proverb, honestly. Why is it always the women that are rocking the cradle? Why is the hand that rocks the cradle supposed to be an analogy for the women? I mean, fucking men can rock cradles. Dude. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking bogged out here. Okay. Okay. This one I focus up. In the nursery rhyme, who lost her sheep? Little Bo Peep.
I'm choosing C.
Skip. I know I've got it right. Guess what? Woman. Which word can mean a Scandinavian or a vegetable? Swede. Show me Swede. Swede.
I'm gonna try C.
Commonly known in the US as a rutabaga.
Good luck.
Who wrote Murder on the Orient Express? Agatha Christie. Woman. Didn't remember her name?
I'm going
Woman.
to pick A.
That's what we were looking for.
Woman.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this new question? What is a slang term for a police trap set to catch criminals? A sting operation. Yes. A sting. A sting. A sting. Skip. Sting. Sting. Sting.
Going to say
Sting.
A, okay?
Sting. Sting. Popped off.
Come on, George.
Complete the
Focus.
title of the Julia Roberts film. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I think Julia Roberts was in my... Was Julia Roberts in 4 Weddings and a Funeral? Is that why they've put that in there? Or have they put that in there because it's my best friend's wedding? My best friend's wedding. That sounds right. My best friend's wedding? It sounds right, chat. It sounds right. I'm going to go with it. It sounds right.
Pick A.
It sounds
You
right.
had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
It sounds right.
That's my final answer.
It sounds correct.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Only if it's correct.
You took a
Let's
chance.
fucking go.
Now, you can't be-
Popped off. Popped off. In fashion, what do the initials DK stand for in the abbreviation DKNY? Oh, no. 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 You no. 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 No, 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 no. 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 I'm gonna have to ask the audience
This is
about
an
that one.
important question.
Gonna have to ask the audience
Pick up
about that
those
one.
keypads and enter your votes now.
DK. C. Donna Karen. Really? Okay.
I'm choosing C.
You better be right.
Final answer?
You better be right.
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
This guy's got such a punchable mouth.
You
Nice.
have proceed.
Donna Karen.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
We got past it somehow.
The questions follow each other and are not alike.
Shut up. According to the song, what did the soldiers of the First World War pack up their troubles in? Pack up your troubles in an old kit bag. Pack up your troubles in a rubber. Pack up the troubles in a big glass. I mean, the only one that makes sense for the meter is old kit bag, doesn't it? Blue ditty bag, dry duffel bag, big Gladstone bag. Pack up your troubles in an old kit bag. Soldiers of the First World War. Pack up the troubles in a dry duffel bag. A blue ditty bag. I don't fucking know. What do the soldiers of the First World War pack up their troubles in? The only one that makes sense is old kit bag, surely.
Don't forget you have a 4th lifeline. Skip question.
There's no fucking way. You have a skip question? Oh my god, I had no idea, Mortaray. Oh my god, why did they add that? There used to be only 3 lifelines in this game. I'm going to take a punt, though. No. You know what? I'm going to phone a friend.
Okay.
I'm going to phone an
let's get a
old
friend.
person. My aunt. You probably lived through the First World War.
Good evening, Noor. I
Noor,
need
you
your
popped
help
off last
for a
time.
really hard question.
Oh, George, I really hope that I'm going to be able to help you.
I think that this is really one of your areas of expertise, yes.
I know the answer, and it's C, of course.
It's always the one I think. It's always the one I think, and I just don't have enough
Gonna try
confidence.
C.
I need more confidence in myself.
You pulled it off.
I need more confidence. It was the only one that made any sense. An oologist is an expert in what? Now, immediately here, I'm thinking bird eggs. Because egg. Oh. Oologist. An oologist. Oologist. Now, a sommelier would be an expert in wine. An expert in Jupiter. What the fuck would an expert in Jupiter be? I don't know. An Stop spamming ooh, chat. An oologist. I think it's going to be bird eggs. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go with my
I'm
gut.
choosing B.
I'm going to go with my
I
gut.
know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's my.
I think I've done this.
You have given your final answer.
I think I've popped off.
Now is the time to see the right one. Of
Let's
course.
fucking go. Of course it is. Bird eggs. Let's go.
Right answer.
Easily. Easily done. Easily
Why
done.
did I have to be the one to?
According
get
to a
this question?
quote by Alexander Pope, a little something is a good thing. Who is Alexander Pope? A little loving is a good thing. A little spending is a good thing. A little learning is a good thing. A little searching is a good. A dangerous thing. I misread the question. I misread the question completely. According to a quote by Alexander Pope, who I don't know who that is, a little something is a dangerous thing. A little loving is a dangerous thing. A little spending is a dangerous thing. A little learning is a dangerous thing. A little searching is a dangerous thing. I think this might be a little learning is a dangerous thing. A little learning is a dangerous thing. A little loving is a dangerous thing. Dude, the problem is I have no idea who Alexander Pope is. I think we've got to go. We've got to go with 50-50.
Let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
I don't even know what I'm hoping to see here. I think it might be learning. A little loving is a dangerous. Now, if it's a song quote, if Alexander Pope is a songwriter, it's much more likely to be a little loving is a dangerous thing. A little loving is a dangerous thing. I think it's going to be learning. I think it's going to be learning. I'm going with my gut.
Are you sure?
I think this is going to be a quote about like either when people know a little, they feel like they know a lot, like a bit of a Dunning-Kruger thing, or maybe it's going to be like a
You got it.
something like that.
And one
It's not
more
GG,
right
chat.
answer
It's
for
not
me.
GG. It's not GG. In Greek mythology, who held up the columns that hold the heavens? That is
I'm
Atlas.
certain that it's B.
Final? Well done.
We popped off. What is the meaning of the Latin word thesaurus? Bollocks. What is the literal meaning of the Latin word thesaurus? Okay, saurus. What do we know about saurus? Dinosaur? What does dinosaur mean? Dinosaur means like big lizard, doesn't it? Something like that? So does saurus mean large? Is saur large? Okay, maybe I'm coming at this the wrong way. Maybe we need to start with the thes. I mean, we've got like Theseus, but that's Greek mythology. Right, so that's not going to help us. Latin word thesis? A thesis. Well, it's either going to be collection or comparison, isn't it? It's going to be collection because it's like a collection of similar words, or it's going to be comparison because it's you're literally finding synonyms. You're comparing one word to another. Those are the only things that make sense. It's not going to be treasure. It's not going to be gift. Surely. So it's going to be collection or comparison. Comparison makes the most sense in terms of being closer to the word synonym. What's the meaning of the Latin word thesaurus? Thesis. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Dinosaur means a large lizard, doesn't it? Dinosaur in Latin. Big lizard. Saw. Big. Big collection. I don't have any lifelines left. Thesaurus. I mean, comparison makes the most sense because it's synonyms. What other words have saurus? Saurus, porous, Boris, Horus, Chorus. I'm going about this wrong. I'm trying to find different prefixes, not rhyming words. I'm gonna lock in comparison.
I think that the right answer
I'm gonna lock it in.
B.
I don't know. This is a punt.
but
I think it's A or B.
your final answer.
I think it's A or B. I'm gonna go with comparison because it's
Yes,
similar to
that's my
synonym.
final answer.
It makes sense.
The choice is made. You can't always win. That's the wrong answer.
Why have they called it that?
Well, no big deal.
Why the fuck have they called it
After all.
that?
Congratulations. You are leaving here with
Why
your
did they
safety net,
take
and
the
I'm
book
glad it paid
of
off.
synonyms and go, oh, what should we call this? Oh, treasure. What? Sounds like treasure in French. But why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? You had another lifeline? Oh, fuck, dude. What? Oh, fuck. Okay, I've got to remember the skip. Why? Does anyone know why they called the thesaurus the thesaurus? Like, why is a book that contains a lot of synonyms named treasure? Treasure, a treasury, a storehouse. Ugh. Well then, how is that not collection? Fuck it all. Fuck it all. If I have to listen to this smug cunt across from me, have another word come. Which Puerto Rican singer sings Despacito?
If Zen wasn't supposed to flank,
I don't know, chat.
given him footsteps.
I don't know.
Beaten by women in vocabulary. Tough day.
Iowa 42, thank you for the 50 months. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I mean, I've heard of Ricky Martin, but I don't know why. I know the name. I don't know the name of any of the other three. I don't know, chat. I have no idea. Despacito? Chat, I have no clue. I literally can't use a lifeline on the first question. I can't do it. I can't do it. The biggest song in the world a few years ago? Yeah, I know. I didn't listen to it, though. I didn't really like it. Louis Fonzi? Have I heard of that? Louis Fonzi, Despacito. Despacito by Louis Fonzi. Despacito by Ricky Martin. Despacito by Cheyenne. Despacito by Carlos Ponce. I'm asking the audience. I don't have a
Okay,
clue.
ladies and
This is a
gentlemen, you heard
$100
it. We
question.
need a little help here.
I can't believe it.
Pick up those keypads.
I can't believe it.
Enter your votes.
Louis Fonzi, apparently.
I think that the right answer is B.
Fuck me.
And what
How
will be your
outrageous.
final answer? That is
I had no clue.
Our
Ricky Martin did Livin' La Vida Loca? Oh, yeah. What type of instrument is a ukulele? It's a stringed instrument. It is
Come
a
on,
string
George.
instrument.
D seems pretty good. I'm
Come
gonna
on,
say
pop off.
D.
Come on, come on. I know I've got that one correct. Move on. Which of these palindromes is used in an Olympic aquatic sport? A kayak.
I'm going to pick A.
Yeah.
In which of these hobbies is a kiln likely to be used? Pottery.
I'm choosing D.
Well,
What is the home of a beaver called? A dam? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What is the... Oh, fuck. What is the home of a beaver called? And it's not a dam? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's going to be cabin or lodge, isn't it? It's got to be cabin or lodge. A beaver in a lodge. A beaver's lodge? A beaver's cabin. A beaver's lodge. The beaver lodge. The beaver lodge. That sounds better.
Seems pretty good.
That sounds better.
I'm
The
gonna
lodge.
Say D.
are you
It's gonna be a
absolutely
lodge.
Sure? Is that your... You got to the
We popped off. We popped off. We popped off. Which of these plural nouns is the only one that has a singular noun form? Measles, a measle. Thanks, a thank. Tidings, a tiding. Greetings, a greeting. It's got to be greetings. Greetings, greeting. A greeting. You can say a greeting. Which of these plural nouns is the only one that has a singular noun form? Tiding. You can't wish someone a good tiding. You can't... You can thank somebody, but that's a verb, to thank. Singular noun, a thank. A thank? He gave me a thank? Doesn't make sense. He gave me a measle. What, you only got one, bro? You missed out? Gotta be greetings. He gave me a greeting.
C. That's the
It's
right
gotta be.
choice.
It has to be.
You
I popped off. I popped off. Which word is used for weatherproofing the joints between a roof and other parts of the building? Flashing.
I'm certain that it's B.
got it right. Well done.
I don't want to tell you how I know that. Approximately how long does light take to reach us from the sun? Approximately how long does light take to reach us from the sun? So, light can go around the circumference of the Earth in around... I can't even remember, but it's something like 200 milliseconds. Now, if we take the circumference of the Earth, that's 200 milliseconds. It's a long way. It's many circumferences of the Earth to the sun. It's a fucking long way away. For some reason, I think it's 8 minutes. Because I think I remember somebody saying if the sun blew up, you'd only know about it 8 minutes later. But does that make sense? Right, well, let's think about it this way. If light goes around the circumference of the Earth in, let's say, 200 milliseconds, then 5 times around the Earth would be 1 second. 45 times around the Earth would be 9 seconds. Do I think 45 Earth circumferences are between me and the sun? No, it's way more than that. It's way more. It's 8 minutes.
I'm choosing C.
It's 8 minutes.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You
Let's
figured
fucking
it
go.
out perfect.
Let's fucking go.
Nice answer.
Let's fucking go.
And there we have
The
it.
fuck are you on about with the circumference of the Earth? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm using my frame of reference in order to logically figure out the answer. Josh, you're great, but I'm on my second margarita. I could do with one. Liz. Aldous Huxley's novel, Brave New World, takes its title from which Shakespeare play?
But why did I have to be the one to get this question?
I'm thinking that all the time, George. All the fucking time. Aldous Huxley's novel, Brave New World, takes its title from which Shakespeare play? Brave New World. Now, I can remember the plot of all of these apart from Twelfth Night, and I'm getting it mixed up with some other ones. Which one is Twelfth Night? Twelfth Night. I can't remember what Twelfth Night is. Richard II, self-explanatory. Macbeth, everybody knows Macbeth. Tempest, they're on an island, fucking, I watched it live in London. I know the plot of that. I don't really understand how Brave New World would be. Brave New World. Brave New World. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm getting exposed as a fake Brit not knowing my Shakespeare. Holy shit. I'm so stupid and illiterate. I'm gonna... Do I send the 50-50? No. I either phone a friend or I change the question out. Let's phone a friend. I'll tell you who'll know this.
We are never better served.
I'll tell you who'll know this. Tina, my wife. B would know this.
Hello, is
My
Who
wife
Wants
would
to
know
Be a
this.
Millionaire calling.
Yes, good evening to you. I must admit that I'm kind of impressed.
Who says good evening to you
Okay,
to their
snap out of it.
partner?
Our contestant really needs you right now.
Tina, this time you're going to get me out of a tight spot. I'm counting on you.
Why did it...
See, I'm confident about it.
It's
That's the
Tempest,
right
really?
answer.
The Tempest is probably the one of these that I'm most familiar with, and I don't remember this reference.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Did you hear the emphasis?
You sure?
Did you hear the emphasis?
That's my final answer.
This time you're gonna get me
If this
out
is
of
your
a tight
final
spot.
answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Holy.
Of course.
I knew Tina would
That
know
was the right
Shakespeare.
answer.
I knew Tina would know Shakespeare. 12th Night is the sibling shenanigans? Dude, he's got like
pace
fucking
you're going,
4
you're about to
plays
make
that are
short work
sibling
of this new
shenanigans.
question.
Is 12th Night where they is 12th Night the one that She's the Man is based on? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was mixing that one up with God knows. Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein has the alternate title, The Modern what? It's The Modern Prometheus.
Seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
And what will be your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
That will be my final answer. I know I've got it correct. Move the fuck along. What nationality was Hugh Thant, the UN Secretary General? You could hear a pin drop in this fucking studio.
Let's flip the question right now, hoping that the new one will bring you luck.
I've got 0 chance of that, chat. Burmese wouldn't have got it. Get a new one in there. Get a new one in there.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions, because here is your new question.
What is the administrative capital of Brittany? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Breast.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Final?
I can't resist.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Fuck!
No, you were so close.
Well, no big deal. It's a game after all.
Oh, that was the wrong answer.
It's not a fucking game, George! This is my reputation on the
With
line.
your guaranteed cash prize.
I know that Brittany's in northern France. I just don't know which other places are in northern France. Oh. Alright, come on, come on. This is so doable. This is so fucking doable. This is so doable. I need to be guessing more. I need to guess more. I need to not burn through my lifelines that quickly. I need to trust my gut. Anything where I have any clue at all, I need to trust my gut. Okay.
Come on, George.
Which
Focus.
is a river as opposed to an island? Amazon.
I think that the right answer is B. But why did
A slice of which of these fruits is most likely to be put in a cup of tea instead of milk? What? Who the fuck is putting fruit in tea? I mean, I assume it's lemon. But, like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try C.
You had to make a choice.
Who the fuck is putting fruit in tea?
Trust
In the title of a Jules Verne book, how long did it take to go around the world? 80 days.
C. That's the right choice.
Are you?
Come on,
According
George.
to the title of a
Focus.
1986 Matthew Broderick film, which of these did Ferris Bueller have? A day off.
I'm certain.
Ferris Bueller's day off.
Is that? Yeah.
Ciao is a greeting in which language? Ciao. 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 Italian.
I'm choosing
Italian. Ciao.
Well done.
Italian. I second guessed myself for a moment. Which prehistoric period came first? Oh shit. The Bronze Age, Mesolithic, Neolithic, Paleolithic. Okay, paleo as a prefix means fucking way back. Neo means new. Bronze Age, I would assume, is after these things. My gut is Paleolithic. What does meso mean as a prefix? Medium? It's DBCA.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
It's meso.
That's my
I'm
final
done
answer.
with this stream. Oh, fuck.
You have made your choice.
Oh, Oh, it was correct. You little prick. Oh, wait, you were making a joke. Me so done with this stream. Miso done with the stream. I thought you meant the answer was miso and you were done with me.
Good luck to you.
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. Arabica is a high quality grade of what? Arabica. Arabica? Arabica. Arabica. Arabica? Arabica. Arabica coffee bean. Arabica. Arabica coffee bean. Tea leaf? I think it's coffee. I'm going to go with my gut again. It feels like a coffee bean. I don't drink coffee, though, so I don't really know. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't think it's a high-quality juice. And I don't think it's a high-quality... I mean, it could be a high-quality white grape. In theory, it could be like wine made with the finest Arabica grapes. This might pop off with the
From
50-50.
now on, the 50-50 will remove 2 wrong answers to get you.
It's coffee bean. It's 100% coffee bean. I should have gone with my gut. I wasted it. I wasted it. I wasted it. Again, I'm always wasting it, chat. I'm always fucking wasting it. I just need to go with my gut. Chronologically, which of these actors first played the role of James Bond? Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan. First played the role of James Bond. Yeah, I think it's Sean Connery.
I'm choosing C.
Yes, absolutely.
On a standard dartboard, what number is directly opposite 20? I think it's 3. It's directly at the bottom of the dartboard. It's 3.
I think that
It's next to the
right answer
19.
is B.
And what you really
In George Orwell's novel 1984, where does the worst thing in the world reside? Room 101.
I'm choosing D.
you got to the
Edith Bowman. Oh no. Oh no. Woman celebrity? Oh no. Edith Bowman is best known as what? An opera singer, an impressionist, a comedian, or a disc jockey? Oh, fuck, chat. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I've never heard of this person. Edith Bowman. Edith Bowman. Edith Bowman. Edith Bowman. No, I don't know. I don't know. The audience will know. The audience will
we need
know.
some help here. If you would pick up those keypads and
There's no way the audience also doesn't know. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. They don't have a clue. They don't have a damn clue. They think Edith Bowman is a disc jockey. A disc jockey? Who even says that? A disc jockey. Edith Bowman, famous DJ. Edith Bowman. Famous DJ? I'm going to go with a phone a friend as well.
let's call it
I'm fucked around. It's owned me. My childhood friend. Let's go for Jennifer.
Yes, hello? Who is this?
Hello, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we need your help.
Well, I hope I'm up to the task.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for the
But we'll get
gifted
through it
sub
for
to
sure.
one.
Let's go. I would say D, but it's risky.
Oh, what do you mean it's risky?
D seems pretty good.
The audience
I'm
said
gonna say
D.
D.
Phone a friend said D.
That'll be my
If it's
final
wrong,
answer.
I'm gonna flip a table.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Oh, let's go. I've never heard of Edith Bowman. Does anyone in
One
chat know
more
Edith
right
Bowman?
answer for me.
Is she actually a famous DJ that I should have heard of? No, fuck no,
Release the
no,
pressure. Here's a new question.
no. She's Scottish. Ah. The stable isotope deuterium is also known by what other name? I believe it's heavy hydrogen, isn't it? Deuterium. The stable isotope deuterium. Heavy hydrogen. Deuterium. The more I'm thinking, the less I'm confident. The stable isotope. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I've only ever seen it written down. Known by what other name? And I've used all of my lifelines. Deuterium. I'm gonna go with hydrogen.
I'm gonna try C.
That might be so stupid.
You know what my next question is, right? Is
It's
this
gonna be
your
fucking
final
oxygen, isn't it?
That's my final answer.
answer? The choice is made.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
One
Let's
right answer
fucking
found
go.
easily. Or
Let's
almost.
fucking go. Okay. Shanghai, Scram, and Golf are variations of which game? Wait a second. Golf. Shanghai, Scram, and Golf are variations of which game? Well, it's not poker. I know poker well enough that it's not poker. For some reason, I'm thinking darts because of golf, but I don't know what I would even think golf darts is. I know there's a game, we call it round the clock, but where you go 1, 2, you have to try to hit the 1, then you have to try to hit the 2, then you have to try to hit the 3, try to hit the 4. And that's a variation of darts. Is that golf? Golf normally means 1 to 18. Is that relevant in any of these games? Croquet. Shanghai, Scram, and Golf. I think this might be a swap. If I'm honest with you, this might be a swap. Because gut's saying darts, but I am not confident at all. I think it's a swap. Because I just don't know billiards or croquet well enough. I also don't know darts, but I mean, I really don't know billiards or croquet. Shanghai, Scram, and Golf. Variations of which game? No, I'm gonna have to swap. I think it was darts. Let's see whether darts was correct, but I'm gonna have to go for swap. The answer's billiards. No, it was darts. I should have gone with my gut. Fuck.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Cape Breton Island is part of which Canadian province? It's over. It's fucking over. It's done. It's just done. It's just actually fucking completely cooked, and I have no idea. I've got no
I know
clue.
you were waiting for me to ask you.
I've got no fucking
So
clue,
let's
chat.
go. Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
I've got no clue.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Yes! 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 You son of a bitch! You fucking lucky son of a bitch! Let's fucking go! I win those. It was there in the back of my mind somewhere.
Short work of this new question.
I'm a genius. Which 19th century explorer published The Arabian Nights? The only person I've ever heard of is David Livingstone.
And now to the most important question of
Only
all.
person I've heard of there.
Is this
Don't know the
your
others
final
at all.
answer?
Maybe I've heard of them because they published this. Just go with the gut. Just pick the first one that comes to mind.
Let's find out the
Just
right
pick the first
answer
one.
together. I noticed your hesitation. You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
No.
What a dumb mistake on my part, really.
Oh, fuck.
Congratulations. You walk away with your guaranteed cash prize. Good for you.
What did I get to? What did I get to? Oh, shit. 250k? That's so close. That is so close. We just need to trust the gut a little bit more. I should have gone with darts. I shouldn't have used the lifeline. I shouldn't have used the fucking lifeline. 7? This is not 7. There's no way this is 7. This is 6. You've lost count. Chat, you've lost count. This one is 6. This is 6. No, you're wrong, chat. You're wrong. You're wrong. I've been keeping track perfectly. It's 6.
Come on, George.
When Goldilocks
Focus.
went into the Three Bears' house, what did she find to eat? Porridge. Pork chops. She ate pork chops in front of the bears. Which parts of the body are affected by fallen arches? Feet.
We're going to say A, okay?
Are you just
Which of these sports is played on horseback? Polo.
I'm
No!
I see.
Oh my fucking god! Jesus fucking Christ, I accidentally misclicked cricket.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you.
Holy shit!
Is this your final? Yep.
By what name was the Wild West character James Butler Hickok known? By what name was the Wild West character James Butler Hickok known? Wild Bill, Mad Will, Crazy Billy, Willie the Insane. Why was he called any of these things if his name was James? What about Crazy Jim, Mad Jim, Wild Jim, Jimmy the Insane? I mean, Wild Bill sounds like the best one, but why Bill? Is James Butler Hickok the real name of like Buffalo Bill or something? And he also went by Wild Bill. It's not going to be Willie the Insane, is it? Mad Will, Crazy Billy, Wild Bill. Wild Bill just sounds like an actual name. The others don't. I've just got to trust the gut. I can't be using lifelines this early. I can't. I've got no clue. I've got no fucking clue. I've got no clue.
Oh, yes. That's
what
Okay, apparently that's correct. What? Who the fuck is
I
that?
think we all agree that
Who
we
is
can
that?
move on to this new question.
According to a familiar saying, pride goes before a fall.
I'm certain.
And I
it
think
is
it's
B.
pride comes before
You
a
know
fall,
what
isn't
the
it?
Next question. This money is
Pride goes before a fall? Which country launched an attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941? That would be
Going to
Japan.
say A, okay?
you.
Which of these is a name of a renowned British sculptor? Well, it's not Roger Moore. That's James Bond. I'm going to try and game the system. If I go for a 50-50 here, even though I have no clue, if it's Roger Moore and somebody else, I'll know it's the answer.
Let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Bollocks. Okay, the other 3 all had their surnames spelled Moore. Now, if the real answer, his name was M-O-R-E, then they would have found people with surnames M-O-R-E. So I think it's Henry Moore, because otherwise Roger Moore and whatever the fuck the other one is don't make sense as red herrings.
I'm going to pick A.
Is that your final?
That'll be my final answer.
Well done.
We popped off.
Got it.
We popped off. Good test taking. We're popping off. In what field is the Booker Prize awarded each year? Fiction? The Booker Prize. He won the Booker Prize. He won the Booker Prize. The Booker Prize. Am I just getting confused because the word book is in the prize? It won the Booker Prize. I've heard of this. Won the Booker Prize. There's no way I would have heard of it if it was for fashion. The Booker Prize. I don't think I would have heard of it if it was for painting. Invention. I think it's fiction.
C.
I think it's fiction.
That's the right choice.
I know more books than other stuff. I think it's Booker. Yeah, there we go. According to a Beatles song, who keeps her face in a jar by the door? Who keeps her face in a jar by the door? Eleanor Rigby. Hey Jude. Bum, 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 ba, 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 boom. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. It's got to be Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, no big deal. It's a game after all.
Congratulations. You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
If Zen wasn't supposed to flank,
Oh,
I would have given him
God.
footsteps.
Kwanzaa level gameplay.
No way. Fuck's sake. You literally hummed it? Yeah, I don't know the words.
Sideshow was defeated by his two greatest enemies, British history and women.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Sarkin. Anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub to female. God, the word female. You know, I was watching a video recently. of it's actually an incredible video. It's asking landlords why there's a housing crisis right now. A YouTube channel called Politics Joe interviewing landlords just coming out of a landlord conference about why there's a housing crisis, and their answers are so unbelievably oblivious. It's crazy. And one of them said, a woman in her probably 50s said, you know, a lot of landlords are females as well. And it just, skin crawling. This bloke keeps threatening to blow up the house. Yeah, they interviewed my landlord. Yeah. Can you do the American version on your last try? Yeah. A lot of moderators are females as well. It's just so weird to say they're females. A lot of women are females. Yeah. A truthful fact, but a weird statement. Okay. Which of these is a sport involving horses? Show jumping.
I'm choosing D.
Which of these is someone who assists at a baby's birth? The midwife.
Going to say A, okay?
After tonight, Beth might be a part wife.
Yes.
We'll have to see. Hopefully I can make it up to her.
Oh, that.
Trust yourself and your...
How many community cards are dealt in Texas Hold'em? Community cards. 5.
I'm going to pick A.
You think...
Which two letters make the abbreviation for the word ounce? OZ.
I'm choosing C.
I'm popping off.
That is...
Complete this proverb. Love me, love my... What? Complete this proverb. Love me, love my cat. Love me, love my dog. Love me, love my heart. Love me, love my work. Shit, I have no idea. I mean, the only one that makes sense to have as a proverb is work. Because love me, love my cat. I mean, that's not a proverb. That goes on like your fucking wall alongside live, laugh, love. Same with love me, love my dog. It's not a proverb. That's just, it goes on a mug. Love me, love my heart is strange. I think that's been thrown in there because there's a concept of love. Love me, love my work, I think kind of makes sense as a proverb for some reason, but I can't really understand what it would mean. If you love me, you've also got to love the work that I create, perhaps? If you profess to love me, then show appreciation for the things that I do. I think that's the only one that makes sense as a proverb. Dude, if it's one of these, if it's one of these, I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. If it's love me, love my cat.
I'm certain that it's B.
Is that your final answer?
That's on Etsy. That's not a proverb.
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
No fucking shot.
Well, no big deal.
Love me, love
Game,
my
after
dog.
all.
Oh my gosh, it's the
That's
wrong
not a
answer.
proverb.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, good luck to you.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. How do I get onto the American version? Oh, that's a fucking... Wait, what is going on here? I don't understand what's happening. How do I get onto the American version? I just quit the game. Holy shit. I'm gonna scream. Where's the American version? Formation, thank you for the gifted sub. Okay, chat. If I play the American version, because I'm not American, can I please get 5 tries instead of 1? 5 tries with the American version, equivalent to 1 US version. Three? What, you're haggling? You're fucking haggling with me? What kind of power do you think you have? Okay, I agree. 3. 3. 3. I take it. I take it. I take it. I take it. Solo, normal, everything included. Let's go. 3 more tries. On top of the one that I already had, right? Which of these villains is not one of Spider-Man's enemies? Oh, shit. I'm not a Marvel head. Is Spider-Man Marvel? Yeah, Spider-Man's Marvel. Okay, Scarecrow? I think that's a Marvel villain with a bag on his head, but that might be from DC. Venom, I know, is Spider-Man's enemy. Scorpion is a villain in some kind of pop culture. I reckon it might be Vulture. I mean, it's Vulture? I think it's Vulture.
Certain that it's B.
I think it's Vulture.
I have to announce to you that this is not the right answer. Sorry.
I knew it. I shouldn't have even tried.
Oh, Scarecrow's a Batman villain? That's what I said. Dude, I fucking said that. I fucking said that. Oh, I'm so dumb. No, I'm not going back to the UK. I'm not going back to the UK. I'm just pretending. I'm just pretending. I've got 2 tries left. I'm taking this one seriously just in case I can't get the final one. But, you know, now I'll take it seriously. What is the last name of Han, the smuggler who teams up with Chewbacca? Han Solo.
We're going to say A, okay?
So far, we've got 2 mega, like, movie trivia.
New question for you.
From what plant is pesto primarily made?
I'm choosing
Basil. Basil
Down to the
for the
most
Americans.
important question. That's the one.
Basil, pine nuts, olive oil,
one more right answer for me.
parmesan.
It's
Which is the northernmost US state? Well, it's got to be Alaska, doesn't it? Is it a trick question?
We're going to say A, okay?
Final? Well done.
Okay, it wasn't a trick question. Hallelujah.
Team of editors.
Which of these was a long-running TV game show? Supermarket sweep, grocery gamble, laundromat lottery, restaurant race. Ooh, they ran around. I've seen clips of it. They ran around supermarkets with trolleys, or shopping carts if you want to be American, and put as much stuff in as they possibly could. And I think it was called Supermarket Sweep.
I'm going to pick A.
Yes.
Yep, it was. What is the name of Milwaukee's Major League Baseball team? Chat, if I get any of these, it's done. It's done. The Milwaukee Major League Baseball team. The Milwaukee Tankards, the Milwaukee Barrels, the Milwaukee Canners, the Milwaukee Brewers. Canners sounds like one because you put things into cans. Like a canner doesn't have to be alcohol related. You can can a lot of things that are just canned food. The Milwaukee Canners. That it sounds feasible. I'm going to ask the audience. It's an American audience. They'll know. They'll know. Oh, bollocks. Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers.
No more
Really?
hesitating. I'm going to say D.
Really?
You got there.
Shit. What does panna cotta mean in English? Panna cotta. Panna cotta. Panna cotta. This is not good. I mean, panna makes me think pain, which makes me think bread. But I don't know how... What is a panna cotta? What the fuck is panna cotta? It's like, panna cotta. It's like, panna cotta. It's like white, creamy, yogurty stuff, isn't it? Panna cotta? Panna cotta? Panna cotta. Terracotta. What does terracotta mean? Terracotta means terra, earth, cotta, cooked? Terracotta? Clay cooked? Cooked clay? Terracotta? So panna cotta is cooked cream? Chat, I have no fucking clue.
I'm choosing D.
Chat, I have no fucking clue.
Sure?
I'm lost already.
That's my final answer.
I'm already lost.
You have made your choice.
But is it the right one? Oh, it was the right one. Dude, incredible reasoning. Incredible reasoning.
Why did I have to be the
If
one
the
to get this
obverse
question?
or if the obverse is the heads of a coin, huh? If the obverse is the heads of a coin, what is the name for the tails? The reverse? I've never heard the word obverse before, but maybe it means the side facing you rather than the side not facing you.
I think that the right answer is B.
I mean, it could be inverse if it's referring to the definition, but I think it's more likely referring to the spatial placement of
You
it.
know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover
It's
the
not
right answer.
GG. Is it GG? No, it's correct. Stop baiting me, chat. Which of these is the name for the catkins of the hazel tree? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? The catkins of the hazel tree? I think I've heard of the phrase lamb's tails before.
I'm choosing B.
I think I've heard of that.
Seem to be-
Yeah. Which of these is not one of the red-colored properties in the board game Monopoly? We have different ones in the UK. I mean, I just genuinely never played US Monopoly before. Wouldn't have a fucking clue. I don't even know whether red is like, is red good? Is red the end? Is red halfway through? I mean, there's no. Phone a friend.
Never bet.
Phone a friend. Phone a friend. My colleague, actually, Peter. Peter, he's a nerd. He plays Monopoly.
Hello?
Yes, Peter. It's George. As expected, I need your help for a question.
Awesome. I'm on television. Okay, let's go.
Obnoxious
I'll do my
American.
best. You can count on me. C is the right answer. I'm sure.
Okay. C is the right answer. Let's fucking go.
That's the right choice.
All right, we got it.
Final. Yes.
Which statesman popularized the term the Iron Curtain in a 1946 speech? Oh, fuck. I'm not exactly sure who popularized the term. I don't really know who talked about this. A 1946 speech. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm leaning towards the Americans because the divide between East and West Germany was more important to the way that America conducted its foreign policy than the way that UK did in the years after World War II. So it makes more sense that they would be discussing that. But at the same time, my gut says Winston Churchill. But that's probably just because I'm British as fuck. I do not know the answer. This is the second try, isn't it? This is the second try. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Winston Churchill.
Right answer
I don't
is
know.
B.
I really don't know.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Don't know.
You got to
It was Churchill. Hallelujah. On what planet was Jedi Ki-Adi-Mundi killed via Order 66? Magitu, Malachor, Moraband, Ryloth. I've never even heard of these four. I've never heard of the Jedi. I've never heard of these four planets. There's no chance. There's just no chance. On what planet was Jedi Ki-Adi-Mundi? 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 I mean, is that... Right, what happened with Order 66? Order 66 is where they kill the younglings, isn't it? Execute Order 66. Is that episode 3? Who is Ki-Adi-Mundi? On what planet was Jedi Ki-Adi-Mundi killed via Order 66? No, there's no way that I'm going to get to the logic here. There's actually no chance I'm getting to it. We've got to swap the question out. I just don't have a clue.
It's time to
I don't
use the
have a clue.
switch and change the current question.
Bro doesn't even know what Order 66 is. There was the order to kill all the Jedi, wasn't it? Was Maigito the planet that Jar Jar Binks came from? Because that's what I was
Will
thinking.
you be able to answer this new question as well?
Who was the first US vice president to temporarily assume the role of acting president? Who was the first US vice president to temporarily assume the role of acting president? Don't know. Don't fucking know. When JFK was killed, was that... I don't know US history, so don't get up on my case here. Was it LBJ that took over from JFK? I don't know. I just don't know the answer to this. The first US vice president to temporarily assume the role of acting president. I've never heard of you. But that also might mean that it is you, because I don't know the answer. Lyndon B. Johnson. Lyndon B. Johnson. LBJ. Leg before wicket. Leg before Johnson. I don't know. I'm gonna go for LBJ. I've no idea. I've got no idea, chat. I've got no fucking idea.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I just don't know.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Oh no, you were so close.
Not a
Oh,
fucking
no big
clue.
deal. It's a game,
Not
after
a
all.
fucking clue.
Congratulations. You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
Not a clue. Who took over when JFK died? LBJ just became the president, not the acting president? Oh, so my logic was correct, but I just missed the fact that George H.W. became acting president for a while. Ah, right. That wasn't... I thought they meant temporary until the next election. George H.W. Bush was temporary because Reagan got shot in the 80s. That's fucked. That is fucked. Dude, that's such bullshit. I should get another try for that. That's bullshit. That's some bullshit. Alright, final try. Final try. Final try, chat. Okay. Here we go. I should do my final try on the UK one, surely. Repeat question, we'd love to see that. Give me another few of those.
Okay.
Give me another few of those.
That's what...
Proverbially, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
I'm choosing B.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which of these is the name of an American Olympian who won gold medals in 1984, 88, 92, and 96? Oh, shit. Oh, we are fuckoed here, I think, chat. I think we are fuckoed. We've immediately started with... It's Richard Lewis. Which of these is the name of a journalist who won Esports Journalist of the Year in 1984, 1988, 1992, and 1996? I think... I mean, I think I've just got a... Huey Lewis. Okay, Richard Lewis, name of an actor. Most people would know that as the name of an actor. Then... Huey Lewis, I think, is a musician? And then I'm leaning towards Carl just because I don't recognize the name. Do you know what I mean? Because I just think the others have been thrown in as red herrings, basically. But it's too early to use a lifeline. Think about it this way: if I use a lifeline now, there is no chance I'm getting to 1 million. So either I guess this, or I've lost anyway. I'm just gonna guess Carl.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Is that your final?
Yes.
It's not Huey
That's
Lewis. It's
my
not
final
Richard
answer.
Lewis. I don't think it's gonna be Jerry
Now it's
Lewis, is
time
it?
to find out the correct answer.
People were called Carl in the 80s. Let's fucking go.
You are right.
Let's fucking go.
One right answer found.
Let's go for this new.
Which name is the rhyming slang for tea? What? What? There's no way, bro. There's no fucking way. Why is this so difficult on my final run? How is this so tough? Is this Cockney slang? Cockney slang for tea? Oh, my gut instinct is Rosie Lee, just because it rolls off the tongue a little better than the others. But I really don't know. It's the only one that I think makes sense. Carrie G, that doesn't, you can't say that quickly. Annie D. It's not really how it's not really how it functions. Josie Me. Annie D. Annie D could be it though. Can you get me a cup of Annie D? Can you get me a cup of Rosie Lee? Rosie Lee sounds like what it would be. Get me a cup of Rosie Lee. Just because it rolls off the tongue. Get me a cup of Carrie G. It's not going to be Carrie G. Get me a cup of Josie Me. That's very... Josie Me's a weird name. Annie D. Get me a cup of Annie D. Annie D. Annie D. Sounds like anabolic steroids. Annie D. Rosie Lee. Rosie Lee. Rosie Lee. Rosie Lee. I think it's got to be Rosie Lee. I think it's got to be Rosie Lee.
Is your final answer?
That's my final
Rosie
answer.
Lee. It just rolls off the tongue better.
You have made your choice.
Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Give me some easier ones, please, for the love of fucking God.
Here's a new question for you.
No. No. Which part of the US was once known as Russian... Oh, Russian America. Actually, America bought Alaska from the Russians. Didn't they? I might be making that up, chat. It's the only one that makes sense, though.
I'm choosing.
It's the only one that makes sense. It's the only one that
Is
makes
that
sense.
Your final answer.
Yes, that's my final
I think
answer.
it's gotta be. The others just don't make sense.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
Come on.
You
Let's
got the
fucking
correct
go.
answer.
Come on.
You are in.
God, please, give me some easier ones. What is another name for a spit used in cooking? Rotisserie. A chicken on a spit is a rotisserie chicken. Yeah, it's a rotisserie.
I'm gonna try C.
It's a rotisserie. Okay, we got an easier one. Which of these French players did not appear on the mythical FIFA 100 list drawn up by Pele? There's no chance. I'm not even... there's no way I could possibly guess this. I think it's... I've heard of this person. I've heard of them. I haven't heard of the others. Would an American audience even know this? I don't think so. But does that even factor in? I don't know if that's how the logic of the game works.
It's now up to the audience to choose what they think is the right answer. Good luck.
Come on, please. Please, Americans, please. You don't have a clue, do you? That's so spread. That is so spread. Less than 50% of people going for it. Yuri Djorkaeff? We'll go with it. I guess we'll go with it.
D seems pretty good.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say D.
If the audience fucks me on this.
So this is your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Yes! Come on! Come on, you smart motherfuckers! I got a bunch of Europeans in the audience today. Bunch of French people in the audience. Jesus Christ.
You're going to make sure.
Which... What are these questions? These are just ridiculous! Dude, Super was getting questions like, which letter follows Q? And where's Real Madrid from? What the fuck is this? Which one of these teams has Diego Maradona never coached? Has he coached any of them? I don't... How the fuck am I supposed to know? How the fuck am I supposed to know? How is this a $4,000 question? There's just no way. I've got to swap. There's absolutely no way. I guess maybe he wouldn't have coached a juniors club? That would have been my guess, I guess.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question? Good luck to you.
Oh. And the next one's a manga? In the manga Berserk, what do the apostles have to sacrifice in order to receive their powers? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Have some mercy. Have some... Okay, it's not going to be their social status. It's not going to be their social status, right? Because that's not... How would you even sacrifice that? Like, how does that make sense? So, it's gonna be... It's probably going to be... It's not going to be one of their members either. Because then every time they added a member, they'd have to get rid of a member. The math wouldn't add up. So it's either going to be their soul or what is dearest to them in the world. And I feel like for something that's interesting, for it to even be an interesting, like, idea in the book. Oh, not in the book. Jesus Christ, in the book. In the manga. For it to be an interesting idea, it's probably what's dearest to them in the world. Because that would allow you then to go into, like, the backstories of the characters, what they care about. It would be a good plot device. So... I think that makes the most sense as a plot device. Which means, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be one of their members, and I don't think it's going to be their social status. So I think we go for the 50-50, and we hope it isn't A and C left. Let's take a punt.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
I think it's A or C.
You're left with.
In the manga Berserk, what do apostles have to sacrifice in order to receive their powers? It's not going to be one of their members. That doesn't make sense. What do the apostles have to sacrifice in order to receive their powers? One of their members. Oh, wait there. I've just thought about this. What if the apostles each have their own followers? And what it means is they have to sacrifice one of their followers to get their powers. I just feel like A is a much better plot device. Oh, I got exactly what I wanted from the 50-50, and I still don't have a clue. I can't use another lifeline though. I've got to just take. I've got to just take the gamble. I've got to just take the gamble. I've got to just take the gamble. What is dearest to them in the world, or one of their members? Is Berserk a good manga, chat? Should I read it? I think it's got to be what's dearest to them. It just makes the most sense as a narrative device. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm going to pick A.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe this all comes down to manga. My final choice comes down to manga.
You know what my next question is, right?
GG?
Final answer?
The manga heads are in the chat saying GG.
That's my final answer.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
The weebs.
That's
Ooh! Dude, what incredible reasoning just to get that 8,000 fucking measly dollars. This has been the hardest run so
The
far.
game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
What is the nationality of Mujik Boichi Park, the artist of the manga Dr. Stone? Back-to-back manga? Back-to-back manga? Okay, but the surname Park is huge in South Korea. Mujik Park? I mean, Park is enormous in South Korea, isn't it? It's like Kim is the largest surname, and then Park, I think, is like the second. I got to take a punt. I'm only a bloody 16,000. I've got to go for it. I have to go for it.
It's B.
I don't know, but just judging off the person's surname,
So let's go.
it's got to be South Korean,
Final answer.
doesn't it?
Oh, yes. That's my
Am I getting
final answer.
baited? Oh, it's Kim, then Lee, then Park.
The
Okay.
choice is made.
I missed the Lee.
It's time
Yeah.
to discover the right answer.
Surely this is correct, though. Yes. Okay. All right. We used some knowledge. What the fuck is wrong with the American version of this game? It's giving me pop culture at one after another, after another, after another. All I've done is do fucking Jedis and do fucking who are you? Which of these Jedi is the first one to be killed on screen by Palpatine? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, I know that Mace Windu has a purple... Mace Windu was played by... by Mace Windu was played by... It's not just women, chat. It's not just women. What's his name? What's his name? I don't know. Anyway, the point being, purple lightsaber. I think he like falls out a window or forces Palpatine out a window. I can't remember, something like that. Anyway, it's not Mace Windu. There's no way it's Mace Windu. So it's one of the other three. Kit Fisto. I think I know the name of. So it's going to be, if it's a Jedi who's the first one to be killed on screen, it's going to be a minor character. I think I know the name Kit Fisto for some reason. Don't know why. So I think it's probably going to be Sacy Teen and Agen Kolar between them. Unfortunately, I've already used up my 50-50. So I kind of fucked it. And I've only got one lifeline left. And I've got no clue what the correct answer is. I think it's a 50-50, though, between B or C. I'm like 100% sure it's not Mace Windu, because I remember that fight scene from episode 3. I'm like 10% sure that it's not Kit Fisto, because I remember the name for some reason. I don't know why. But I wouldn't remember the name of a character that gets killed immediately. So it's between these two. I don't think there's any logic I can use here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go with Agen Kolar. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with Sacy Teen. I don't fucking care. It's over.
Right
Chat, it's over.
Is B.
Chat, it's fucking over.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Chat, it's fucking
That'll be my
over.
Final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
It's not Mace Windu, I know that.
Oh,
Fuck.
Well,
I
no big
thought
deal.
it was between the
It's a
two of
game,
them.
After all.
Oh, that was the wrong answer.
Oh,
But the good news is,
fuck.
you are walking out of here with your guaranteed cash prize.
I lost the 50-50, bro. I thought it was Mace Windu. Samuel L. Jackson! Samuel L. Jackson, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna be honest, dude, you kind of suck. No, I don't. No, I fucking don't. No, I don't. Go to bed, apologize to Beth, tell her she didn't have to apologize. I will do all of those things, but I'm not going to talk to her when I go to bed because I'll wake her up. She sleeps when I go to bed. Chat, I'm actually not going to bed until I get 1 million. I'm not going to bed until I get 1 million. I'm going back to the United Kingdom though, because the United States ones fucking suck. I lost the challenge. I'm carrying on anyway. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna top up on water, and I'm getting £1 million. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Wasn't supposed to flank.
Liz is calling. Pick up.
Footsteps.
I am seated.
Holly Honey, thank you for the 60 months.
Buddy.
Hello?
Buddy. I heard you didn't do it.
I failed.
You failed.
I failed,
You
and
do
I
name
have
100 other women.
I have to name 100 other women tomorrow.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm gonna do it.
Isn't it like 4 a.m. for you?
Yeah. Do you think I can't name 100 other women? I can.
No, you can. Absolutely, you can. Don't worry.
I can. It might be a 12-hour stream, but I can.
But you listen. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is built for people to fail, right? Otherwise, everyone would be millionaires.
I'm gonna
Is
be a
it
millionaire.
a little funny that you got the women questions wrong? Yes, but we laugh about it, Josh. We laugh about it. Ha ha hee hee. So funny. I'm laughing.
I got lots of women questions correct. Lots of them.
Like what?
Agatha Christie.
Okay. There we go.
I knew who Agatha Christie was.
You did, and that's what's important. And you got the, I believe, the Marie Shelley question correct? No?
Yep. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to bed until I get 1 million.
Are you fucking kidding me, Josh?
I'm dead serious.
Josh.
I'm
no.
dead serious. Can I take manga out of there? No, I'm gonna do it actually with manga in. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, Josh.
I'm doing this. I'm
Okay.
getting 1 million.
I think in the future you will. Not at 4 a.m. when you've already failed at many things. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. You've done a lot today. You haven't done them well. Okay? And so I think now is the time we pack it up. We think about it. And we move on. Second question.
I'm certain that it's B.
Oh my god, Josh.
What was even the right answer? What was the right answer?
Listen, another failure we're adding to the list, right? And I mean, no shade. I'm just telling you how it is. Listen. You know what tomorrow is? A brand new day.
Yeah.
And you can do so many cool things on a brand new... My mom always told me, Mama Markini, nothing goes well at 4 a.m. Are you going to tell my mom that she's wrong? A woman? You're going to tell the woman that she's wrong?
No, she's very correct.
Thank you.
She's right, and I listen to women.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Panda
So what does that
JJK,
mean?
thank you for the prime. It means that this is going to be harder than usual.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Is that
Oh my god. Do you ever think about how you're keeping 1,300 people hostage?
They're not hostage. They can leave whenever they want. They can leave whenever they want. They're not addicted
you know
to
they're
this.
Not gonna do that.
In the nursery rhyme, what was Wee Willie Winky dressed in as he ran through the town? The only thing that rhymes with town is nightgown. It's a nursery rhyme. It's got a rhyme.
so? That's what we.
In which of these games would you strike a puck? Ice hockey.
C. That's the right choice.
What is Jai-Alai?
You know what? You pulled.
In what year did the events take place in the manga Legend of the Galactic Heroes? Why are these fucking manga questions in here, bro? Why are these manga questions in here? Why are these manga questions in here?
Listen.
I mean, it's not 1586
How do you know that?
because they're not exploring the galaxy in the past. It's got to be the
You don't know
future.
You don't know that.
Wait a second, and it can't be 3596 because the others all have 86 in order to bait you. Therefore, it's between 2586 and 4586. And the answer is that people are more likely to keep it within the same millennium in order to make it feel more relatable. It's 2586.
I'm choosing B.
I know you are waiting for me to
No fucking way! That doesn't make any sense! Who sets these questions? Who sets these fucking questions?
Really?
We had to play the card of caution. Come on.
Oh.
I'm sorry for
Listen, you've been streaming for 9 hours and 34 minutes, as the kids say.
Those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers, you're saying?
Those are rookie numbers. We're gonna need to pump those up.
Oh my god.
Those are rookie numbers.
At this point, it's a subathon. Guys, don't forget to use your primes if you have them.
What about your wife? My wife will sleep better without me in the bed.
I cannot believe you do this to a fellow Elizabeth. That's crazy. I'm assuming her name's Elizabeth.
No, it's
Everything's
not actually. It's Bethany.
Oh, pretty. That's cool.
Spandex, thank you for the prime.
But Bethany, Beth, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Would she? What? I need you to like. Okay, listen. I'm not married. I'm single, as we know. He has reminded me over and over again. I don't know what married life is like. I just cannot imagine this conversation at the dinner table. Honey, I'm assuming. Why did you stay up so late? I was trying to win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on Steam. Is your response?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be my response.
Okay.
We're moving in the next week.
Oh my god, Josh, you need to get rest.
And like we have to have everything packed in like a week. So I need to hit Partner Plus before the end of the week.
Oh my god.
So we're going all the way.
Oh my god.
All right. Poots XD, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Hot take. If you're still playing this shit, you should let me 1v1 you in Elden Ring for VIP. The artist role doesn't let me talk in emote-only mode, and I desire nothing more than to yap freely. I'm not going to launch Elden
that's
Ring.
real. You play Elden Ring?
Yeah, but I'm not going to launch Elden Ring. I'm in the middle of something incredibly important.
No, you're not. You're in the middle of trying to do something really important, and it's not going to work.
That's an important distinction, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keysonic, thank you for the 3 months.
That's what you keep me around for. It's just making
Give
sure you
Wolf
understand
VIP?
where
Alright.
you are right now.
We'll give Wolf
And it's not
VIP.
winning. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is not a question directed towards you. Okay?
What sort of animal is Legoshi, the main protagonist of the Beastars manga? It's the first question for $100. I've got no idea. It's going to be a bear or a wolf, isn't it? If it's a main protagonist. I'm going to say it's a wolf because it's edgier.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say.
Are there 2 wolves inside of you, Josh?
You seem to be convinced.
There's not even
Is
one.
this your final answer?
It's a wolf. It's a wolf.
There we go. Woo.
Jordan
as
is a
they say.
country found in what region? The Middle North, the Middle South, the Middle West, or the Middle East?
I'm gonna try C.
Oh, I thought you didn't know that. They were actually saying
I'm going to pick A.
Turtle facts. I go crazy for turtle facts.
Well, now.
How did Carl want to fly his house to Paradise Falls in Up? How did Carl want to fly his house to Paradise Falls? With balloons, yes.
C. That's the right choice.
That it? It's time to move on.
Poots, thank you very much for the 2 months. Got another for you? Oh, thank you very much, Poots. Wait, you have 2 Twitch accounts and both have Prime? what have you got? That's rigged.
The fuck is that?
Who created the Sorcerer's Stone? Oh, fucking Harry Potter. Created?
Is it?
I didn't think that anyone created it. I thought they had it.
Yeah, I read it when I was a kid.
A. Okay.
And obviously, fuck J.K. Rowling, but I genuinely did not Who is that?
Nicholas Flamel. He's the really old guy, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna have to get rid of the stone, and then they're like, isn't the old guy gonna die? And they're like, yeah.
Oh, they're like, yeah, sacrifice
Yeah.
horse.
Who created Spawn? What the fuck is Spawn? Is this manga again?
No.
It is, because Stan Lee is Marvel, Alan Moore is like the
Comics,
Watchmen
no?
and stuff. Yeah, it's like comics. Yeah, comics, manga. What's the difference between manga and comics? Aren't they the same thing?
The manga's a specific type of Japanese comic.
Yeah, so it's still in the genre manga. Yeah, it's like American manga.
I don't know. I don't read comics or manga. Ha ha he he.
I don't know who Spawn is. This isn't gonna fly. I'm gonna need to ask the audience.
Big
Oh my god, $1,000.
I'm
Todd
choosing D.
McFarlane.
yeah.
For which football club did Dennis Law play his last league match? Don't know who Dennis Law is. Don't know who Dennis Law is.
Oh my god. Look at your
By
subs.
calling someone, you may be making sure you get rid of this embarrassing.
Katie Reeve.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. That's crazy. Wait, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I don't know what I've done to deserve that. I don't think I do deserve that. But thank you very much for the gifteds. That's very kind of you. Shake their hand. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Yeah, gifteds don't count for Partner Plus, unfortunately, but I mean they still give money for me. That's extremely kind. Thank you. No Man's Wolf, thank you for the 19 months as well. Hope moving goes well. Now yap. Go yappa yappa, No Man's Wolf. Alright. Which football club did Dennis Law play his last league match? Now, I don't want to be sexist here, but I feel like Peter is statistically more likely to know that than the other three. But maybe that's me being sexist.
No, why is that, Josh?
Because if you look at the demographics of people who are interested in football, there's a larger male demographic. And with no other data to go on, other than their names, I must make the assumption that that's going to be factored in.
You're never beating the allegations, man. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah.
You're
right.
done.
Okay. I'm going for Jennifer. I'm going for Jennifer, my colleague, who's a die-hard football fan.
Hello, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
An
we
ally.
need your help.
Well, I hope I'm up to the task. But we'll get through it.
She's
for sure.
American.
Let's go.
She's American.
I know.
Oh, she knows. She knows. She's a Manchester City fan. Wait a second. She's a Manchester City
Right
fan.
answer is B.
You had to.
Fuck. Dude, women are so smart. I'm so fucking stupid and dumb, and every woman is so smart. Why do I even... Just close your mouth. Close your fucking mouth. Who plays Valkyrie in the movies? What movies?
The movie.
Who plays Valkyrie in the movies? Huh? I don't know any of these people either. No, not because they're women, chat. Because I don't know fucking actors or pop culture or comics or anything. Who plays Valkyrie? Wait a second. Valkyrie. Isn't Valkyrie the name of Gal Gadot's character? No, that's Wonder Woman.
That's Wonder Woman, yeah.
Is it related? I'm gonna change the question. I don't know.
Let's flip the question right now.
Tessa
hoping
Thompson
that
is my
new
child's
ones will
guess.
Bring you luck.
Tessa Thompson. I don't know.
In the movies. Is there a Valkyrie movie series that we just don't know about?
Work of this.
In what year did Arthur Guinness open his Dublin brewery?
She's in Thor. And their idea was just to call it the movies. Bruh. I hate Guinness.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's so gross. As someone who's a good chunk Irish, I disappoint my Irish Catholic mother every day by saying that.
You tell her every day you don't like Guinness?
No. But whenever she's always just like, why?
Guinness.
And I'm like, sorry.
I don't like it's got like a harp on it as the logo for some reason. It's associated with toucans. It probably has the year written on the can or the glass or something. I think it's either going to be 17 or 1859. I'm thinking more 1859.
Try C.
So this is your final answer?
When was the
That'll
famine?
be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Oh,
Wrong answer. Yes.
I'm getting the most difficult
Dumb
questions.
mistake on my part.
I'm
Yes.
getting some ridiculous questions
Well, at
out here.
least you didn't-
Imagine what would happen tomorrow when you got some rest.
No Man's Wharf, thank you for the resub. And LeBron's James, thank you for the new tier 1 sub. I appreciate the 50 gifters again, Katie. Thank you all for all the gifters today. That's extremely generous of you. No, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna stop pretending and I'm gonna win.
You've been pretending.
Yeah, I've been pretending this whole time. I've actually been pretending. I've been pretending. I know lots of women. I could have done it super quickly. And also, I could have been a millionaire if I wanted to.
Name 10 women right now. Go.
10 women?
Go.
My mum, my auntie,
No,
my sister,
we all
my
know
other
them.
sister.
No.
No?
Famous women, go.
Can I have used them in the list already?
Who wants to
No,
be a
change.
millionaire?
Change?
Yes.
Okay, Saoirse Ronan, Emma Stone, Oprah,
Good evening, everyone, and good evening to
fucking
the audience, especially.
Gal
I
Gadot,
hope you'll bring me good luck.
Agatha
Good
Christie,
luck. Here we go.
um,
You know the money line. 15 steps. The million.
Ons Jabeur, who else did I not name from previous ones?
4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend. 50-50. Ask the audience, and
fucking
flip the
Christ.
question.
4 more women. We can do it. We can do it. We can fucking do
Good
it.
luck to you.
Theresa May.
Question.
Michelle Obama. Jesus Christ. Fucking Ruth Bader Ginsburg and Rita Ora. Holy shit. I popped off.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Which of these is not a triangle? A pentagon. That, I mean, if you get that one wrong, you're in the doghouse for a while, aren't you?
You are
I
right.
learned recently the way the Pentagon is built, you can reach
That was the right answer?
certain sections of the
Awesome.
building in only like a certain matter of seconds.
Let's go for this new
Is that cool?
eliminatory
The way it's built?
question.
What?
Thanks for
Yeah,
the
but like the
last
way
good
that the
stream.
building is built, you
Needed
can
it
walk
after a
from one
long
section
day.
to another
Hope
in
moving
a
goes well.
allotted amount of
Now,
time because we wanted it to be
yapia,
quick.
payapia, payapia,
So.
payapia.
Pass.
But
I'm American. I'm talking about the defense.
yeah,
Department of
yeah,
Defense
yeah.
Pentagon.
But any building is built so that you can get from one place to another in a fixed amount of time. That's how time works. It doesn't tend to vary unless there's
No, it's like it's-
traffic.
It's the way it's built. Like the actual Pentagon, it's a certain amount of time that you can reach from like point A to point B, and it won't take super long.
You've scrambled my brain, and it was already on its last cell. I had one synapse left.
Okay. Let me put it this way. You know how Crocs have like normal mode and sport mode? The Pentagon is in sport mode.
Does it have like those floors on airports where it speeds you towards places? Is that what you mean?
No, I think it's just walkable. Building.
Well, then it's just a small building. How
No, it's
do you
not.
build a pentagon?
It's the shape of the Pentagon is. It's possible. See, it's possible to walk between any 2 points in the Pentagon. Sorry, not seconds, minutes, in less than 10 minutes.
Well, that just means that it's a building that is that size. Wouldn't that just apply for every building that size? If it was like a...
It's so big.
Well, then, if it's that big, how can you walk from one side to the other in 10 minutes?
Because it's designed that way. The Pentagon is designed in a way. Because the shape of the Pentagon, the way they figured out.
Let me go through something here. We got a Pentagon. We got a fucking Pentagon shape, okay? We got ourselves a Pentagon. Yeah? Yeah? If I want to get from here to here, you're telling me max 10 minutes. Let's assume that's the furthest distance in a Pentagon. It's not, but let's assume it is. You're telling me I build another building that's the same size, but it's a circle. It'll take me longer because I built it wrong to go for the same distance. What do you mean?
I mean, that's what the Pentagon is built for.
But if this length takes... I mean, time is proportional to distance and speed. Speed is distance over time. So if the time is 10 minutes, then time is distance over speed. So it should just be it's just related to, if I'm going the same speed, it's just related to the distance. If it's the same distance, it's the same speed, isn't it? We can't see your epic pen? Oh, I'm drawing fucking crazy drawings out here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If I've got a circle, it's just, if this distance X, shouldn't have made it X when I've already drawn X's everywhere. Let's make the distance Y. If these distances are the same, how is it going to take me more time in any other building? Because there's things in the way in other buildings, like walls. I forgot about the walls. You're telling me they've built passageways that optimize for speed inside the Pentagon?
Yes.
I was thinking about an empty building. They optimized the interior design for speed. I understand now. I was thinking an empty Pentagon shape. I was like, well, there's nothing in the way. We can walk,
Well,
that's fine.
well, technically, there's an open courtyard of the Pentagon as well, so you could go through the courtyard as well.
Right.
But,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Flash belongs to which team of superheroes? I know this one is the Justice League.
B.
What is Jeff Winger's original job in the series Community? I've never seen Community. I don't know who Jeff Winger is in Community. Community. Probably ask the audience. It's A. It's lawyer. How did Carl want to fly to balloons? I've already seen that one. We're getting repeat questions. In theory, this is a fixed game. If I play it long enough, what is the name of the continuation of the 2016 series, The Young Pope? The last Pope? The new Pope? The best Pope? Young Pope forever? It's not going to be Young Pope forever. That's crazy. It's not going to be the last Pope, because there's always more popes. It's got to be the new Pope.
It's a really good show.
Because the
watch it.
the young pope is like young pope learning from older pope, so they probably became like probably became the new pope. Yeah, okay, that just makes sense. What anime has as its ending theme the song "Heroes" by Brian the Sun?
You look so tired.
I mean, if it's got hero in the title, it's a good punt.
Pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
That's what we were
Okay, the logic prevails. Which of these is a town in North Yorkshire? That's literally where I live. If it isn't Skipton, I'm gonna skip to bed.
B.
Okay, it was Skipton. Reebok and Springbok are different species of which animal? A Springbok antelope. Springbok. Reebok Springbok. Wait a second. Why would it be antelope, though? If you're designing a sports brand, Reebok has stripes. It has 3 stripes as the logo. So does that mean it's the zebra? A Reebok zebra. A Springbok zebra. Also, if you were designing sportswear, you would want it to be based on an animal that was fast. And what's the fastest animal that walks on legs? That isn't the peregrine falcon who also flies, that also has legs, but I mean specifically is a mammal that runs. That's right, the cheetah. It's not monkey. I know it's not monkey. Reebok. I think it's an antelope. I think a springbok is a type of antelope.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Yeah, it was antelope.
There we go.
In what season of American Horror Story does Shelby and Matt Miller host the show My Roanoke? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's call your friend.
Roanoke was the
Jennifer will know.
technically the first colony of the United States, but it failed, and it's one of the biggest mysteries of where did they go? Because they all disappeared.
Who wants to be a millionaire? And we need your help.
Well, I hope I'm up to the task.
Goblin God, you do not like me, homie. I'm just here. My bad.
I try to be, but it's not a sure thing, you know?
They want me to fail. That's why they don't want. Wait, what did they say? I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I don't know what they said. Oh shit.
They said B. They said B.
Oh, that's why there's a big B on the screen. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What a pity. This is the wrong answer.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I shouldn't have even tried.
It was an incredible run. Great game.
What? The one time I listened? Trade offer. I bet 10 gifted subs.
I bet 10 gifted subs. You have 3 tries to answer 5 manga-only questions. If you lose, you go to bed.
10 gifted subs versus me going to bed. Can I answer 5 manga questions in a row? So you're saying I untick everything apart from manga?
Oh my god.
And I just have to get 5 in a row correct. I think that's super easy. I think this is a guaranteed 10 gifted because they're going to start easy.
Okay. And you're going to go to bed, right?
No. When I win, I'm going to get 10 gifted and win. If I lose in 3 tries, then I go to bed.
Okay.
Come on, George.
What is the competitive game at the center of the Hikaru no Go anime manga series? Hikaru? Like Hikaru Nakamura? Surely it's not based on Hikaru Nakamura. What is the competitive game at the center of the Hikaru no Go manga series? Now it literally has Go in the title. Am I allowed to use lifelines? Am I allowed to use lifelines? Chat? And specifically not chat, formation. No lifelines, you cheesy prick.
You cheesy prick.
Well, it's either Hikaru Nakamura or Go, because it literally says Go. And I think I'm overthinking it. I think I'm just going to go Go because it says Go. Okay, we popped off.
There we go.
What
No means
competition? Oh. What competition is spotlighted in the manga Initial D? What competition is spotlighted?
You get 1 lifeline.
In the manga. Liz is your lifeline phone a friend. I have 1 lifeline.
And it's me?
Yeah, it's you. What competition is spotlighted in the manga Initial D? What would Initial D even mean? Initial dick. I pulled out of that one. I didn't commit to that one. I pulled out of it. Initial D. What competition? It's not going to be chariot racing. That's madness. Is it going to be bike racing? It's probably going to be car racing because it's the sexiest. I'm going to go with car racing. It's just more, you know, it's more... It gets the juices flowing more.
That's my final answer.
It was.
I've been watching a lot of F1 lately.
It popped off. With what weapon does the main character of Kenshin the Vagabond fight? A wooden stick. A reverse blade sword. What does that even mean? Seis with non-sharpened ends. I don't know what Seis means. Plastic nunchucks. Kenshin the Vagabond. If he's a vagabond, then he probably doesn't have something fancy like a sword. Kenshin the Vagabond. I mean, a wooden stick would make sense, right? Something simple, plain, understated, vagabondy. I'm not sure about this one, chat. I'm not sure about this one. Kenshin the Vagabond. Kenshin. What is a Seis? Seis?
The type of, I believe that's a type of sword. Like a, I think.
I mean, I doubt it's a sword though, because it says non-sharpened
it's like a
it's going to be like a trident, or a spear or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like with the Teenage
like
Mutant Ninja Turtles
clues. I don't know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it's probably going to be a wooden stick here. Is it worth a could it be plastic nunchucks? It could if it was just supposed to be funny. I'm going to go with wooden stick though. I think it makes the most sense. I think it makes the most sense to create a character that would fight with a wooden stick. It was a reverse blade sword. What does that mean? What does a reverse blade sword mean? I just ignored that completely.
The blade, instead of out, it's in, I believe.
You're leaving with nothing at all.
What?
Thanks for coming.
So the lethal part of the weapon is not facing the enemy. So when you hold a sword, the blade, the sharp part is facing your enemy.
Here's a sword. There's a sword. So you're telling me a reverse blade sword is this?
No.
And this is where your hands go.
No, the blade, because the blade is on one side, versus like a katana. It's Japan, no? So the blade would be on the other side.
The blade would be on the other side.
Because you know how katanas are curved?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so curved sword like this, right? Let's just draw the sword like that. But this part is the sharp part. Oh. Okay. That's a pirate sword? Yeah, that's a cutlass.
You are learning a lot today. I will give that to you.
How much of it is going to stay in? I could name another 10 women pretty quickly, so, you know. Right. Attempt number two. George, come on. We've been failing so much tonight, George. You've had more chances than anyone deserves at getting $1 million. And you fucked it, George. You fucked it every time. A wolf. I got a freebie at the beginning. In the manga One Piece. Wait a second. I know stuff about One Piece because of memes. In the manga One Piece, what is this famous and coveted One Piece supposed to be? I don't know. I think it's something to do with like pirates though, isn't it? So it's probably a treasure. One Piece is probably a treasure.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Are you?
Yes, let's fucking go. 2 for free. 2 for free. Only 3 more. I only need 3 more. What is the name of the prequel to Osamu Tezuka's manga Blackjack? Before Blackjack, Young Blackjack, Blackjack Zero, Past Jack. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because I don't even see how you would logic this at all. What's the name of the prequel? I don't think it's going to be before Blackjack. Blackjack Zero? That sounds more like an anime manga title. Past Jack is... don't know. I'm going to use my lifeline. Liz?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what the answer is?
No.
Fuck.
But, no, okay, but, okay.
Fuck.
Let's work on this. Let's work on this.
Yep.
Because...
Any inclination?
I'm leaning... just from a writer's perspective, Past Jack, I don't like that title, so I'm Xing that one out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Past Jack is a bit too... twee, almost. I'm thinking Blackjack Zero. That's but I don't want to... Listen, I don't want to influence you.
Me? Oh, am I the answer?
Yes, yeah. You're my lifeline.
Oh my god.
What is the name of the prequel to Osamu Tezuka's manga Blackjack? Oh, wait. Maybe Blackjack is not Jack... like a person called Jack. Maybe it's the game Blackjack.
No.
Why not?
No, because mostly everything here besides C, which is linked to actually make me cross out C, is talking about temporal things.
Right,
Like
yeah.
Blackjack, past Blackjack. So, actually, yeah, I'm gonna cut out C. I don't like C.
You don't like C?
No.
Oh,
because
right,
all
because
three of these are temporal.
Yes, yeah. I see what you mean. These are like the 3 that they're trying to bait you into. Well, then, if it's between these, I think it's got to be Young Blackjack. Because I think before Blackjack, that just doesn't roll. If you're between A and B, I'm going to go for B.
Go for it.
I think that the right answer is B.
I kind of think Blackjack Zero pops, though, as a name.
It does kind of go
What will
off,
be
no?
Your final answer.
If they need another prequel?
That'll be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Let's fucking go, Liz! Let's fucking go!
One more right answer for me.
Liz is a genius. Okay, I've used my lifeline for this run. What is the name of the movie adaptation of a manga by Yukito Kishiro?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Oh.
Movie adaptation of a manga by Yukito Kishiro. Well, I've heard of the first 2. I haven't heard of the second 2. Do I think... Okay, Ready Player One, can that even be a manga? Would they have they wouldn't have the rights to use, like, all of the characters and stuff. So, I don't really understand how that could be a manga. I'm feeling like I'm leaning immediately to Alita Battle Angel, even though I know nothing about it. Like, absolutely nothing about it.
Ready Player One was... Oh, no, I'm not a lifeline. Bye.
Yeah, you're not the lifeline. You're not the lifeline. Because my problem is, if you had a manga of Ready Player One, I just don't see how... they could have incorporated the characters that they used, although the characters might have only been there for the movie, because obviously I didn't read the manga. So I don't know whether they... did. I just think... I've only ever heard of Ready Player One and Alita Battle Angel. So I've got to go with one of them. I can't go with the Faculty or Sin City. I've not got a fucking clue what those are. And I just don't think that they would have the rights for Ready Player One. So, I mean, I've logicked my way into Alita. I don't know anything about it except that they had big eyes.
Is that your final answer?
Which,
That's my
honestly,
final answer.
that does kind of fit the manga style, I
All right,
suppose.
Let's find out the right answer together.
Let's fucking go. Wait, Sin City is great? I've never heard of it. How many have we... How many so far? How many so far?
You get 4, no?
Is this the final one? Is this the last question that I need in order for my 10 gifteds? Alita Battle Angel was actually a good manga. Oh. You've never heard of Sin City, no?
We've heard of Sen City, though.
I have. Way buy the fucking bundle. Okay.
Ramor!
In Pluto, which I've never heard of, what is the name of the first victim in the case assigned to Detective Gesicht? Okay, well, Mont Blanc is a thing. If you were going to make a reference to like something else that already exists within the zeitgeist, it would be Mont Blanc because that's the name of a mountain. I mean, I guess it could be subverting that by calling it something else, like Mont Jaune or Mont Rouge or Mont Vert. But I think it's got to be Mont Blanc. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just, why would it be any of the other ones? I guess it could be Mont Rouge in the sense of like red as in blood. If it's a victim. But I think I've just got to go with Mont Blanc.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
It's just the most obvious one.
Sure. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
The
Got to be
choice
right, right?
is made.
It's got to be right.
You've
Let's
got
fucking go.
Did it?
They said it wasn't possible. They said I couldn't get 5. I didn't even need my 3rd try. I didn't even need it. I'm a fucking genius.
Give you a hard time.
I'm a fucking genius. Who's the main character of the manga Black Butler? This one's got the coolest name, so it's probably this
I'm
one.
certain that it's
Why are you
B.
still going? You got the bag.
Fuck.
But it's the game. This is not the right
Oh
answer.
no, you got it wrong. You
Yeah,
got
but
the
that's
bag.
but no, I don't go to
It's a
bed.
game,
I don't go to
after
bed.
all.
Formation lost.
Congratulations.
I got
You're
5.
leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it
That
paid
was the
off.
5th one, actually? No.
No, it wasn't. No.
100, 200, 300. Oh my god, wait, was that really?
Did we?
Did I fuck it up?
No, we don't. No way.
No way. No fucking way. 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000? Yeah, and I went home with 1,000. So I won.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 5. Why are you being mean to Josh? Don't be mean. It's 5 a.m. and he's stressed. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, it's 5 a.m.
It's 5 a.m., Josh. You need to go to bed.
I need to get 1 million.
Oh my God, Josh. No, you don't.
I need to get 1 million.
No, you don't, Josh.
I've got to get 1
What the fuck are you
million.
talking about?
I've got to get 1 million.
No, Josh. No, you don't.
I've got to prove
No.
I'm better than
Stop
Super.
listening.
I've got to get
Stop
1 million. I've got to get 1 million.
Listen. There are people who I watched a TikTok today that someone saw the flag of the Philippines and thought it was the Italian flag. This world is gone. We're done. There's no saving us. We don't need to prove how smart we are.
Why the
Okay?
Italian flag? I mean, I'd get it if it
don't
was more
know.
like the
I don't
Texan
know.
flag or something, but
I
Italian?
don't know.
Formation, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Wasn't it supposed to be 10?
It was supposed to be 10, but you know what? I'll take 5.
I will. You said 10. 6 year end deal. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to speedrun this. Touchdown, football.
We're going to say A, okay?
Also, that should be American football, because this is the UK version. A comfortable life is often described as a bed of roses,
I'm choosing
I would assume.
C.
Are you sure?
Formation, thank you for the other 5 gifteds as well. There we go.
Not-
Thank you very much for not reneging on the deal. I've been scammed? You haven't been scammed. I owned it. Which position goes around the other team's defense on the sides? A winger? Ooh, it could be a sweeper. Wait there. Which position goes around the other team's defense on the sides? Oh, shit. It's got to be a
I
winger.
think that the right
It's got to be a
answer
winger.
is B.
Got to be a winger.
So,
It's a winger.
It's time.
Which of these might you be proverbially forced to eat after being humiliated? Humble pie.
C. That's the right choice.
Humble pie.
Well done.
Come on,
What is the
George.
maximum number of players in a
Focus.
standard game of Scrabble?
I'm
4?
certain that it's B.
I know you are well done.
Yeah. Chubby Checker is best remembered for which dance? Chubby Checker? Chubby Checker is best remembered for which dance? Chubby Checker? Okay, the locomotion was... I mean, there was a song, The Locomotion. That wasn't somebody called Chubby Checker, was it? I don't think it's the salsa. That's not going to be associated with Chubby Checker, is it? The twist? The twist? Possible. Possible. The conga, though. Somebody called Chubby Checker sounds like they would have been inventing a simple dance like the conga.
Josh, before you answer this question,
Yeah?
a couple things.
Yeah?
You know how you've gotten pretty much almost every single question about women wrong?
Yeah?
You're
No,
gonna
no,
encounter
wait,
both.
sorry. No, no. I'm gonna... How did I just
Oh,
agree
not
with the
all of them.
assumption? I agreed with the
Not all of
premise.
them.
I agreed with the premise.
A lot of them, though. A lot of them,
Okay.
right?
Some of them.
There will be more questions about women.
And I'll
Your
get them
odds
right.
would be- History shows us that might not be true.
Was Chubby Checker
odds-
a woman?
No. But what I'm saying is you're probably not going to become a millionaire this early morning because there will be questions about women.
I can answer
That's
questions about women, Liz. Give me a question about a woman. I'll answer it. Any question about a woman.
Any question about
Any
women.
question about
Okay.
any woman. I'll answer it.
Any question about any woman? How old am I?
I've played myself. Oh, fuck. 23.
No, I'm 25.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I played myself.
You need
Chubby
to go to
Checker.
bed.
Okay, wait there. Chubby Checker is the clue in the name because in the conga, you grab people by the waist. So, is the idea that it was like a character? It wasn't even a real person. It was a character who was checking somebody's stomach, grabbing them around the waist, and doing a dance. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I've got the
I'm gonna say
logic.
D.
I've got the fucking logic,
And
chat.
now to the- And unfortunately, this is the wrong answer. It's the end for you.
Well, no big deal. It's a game after all.
I thought my logic was sound.
No, Josh, stop. No.
No.
Enough.
I told you I'm not stopping until I'm not stopping
Has
until.
it occurred to you you're not listening to me, a woman?
I am listening to you. I'm listening. I'm just not obeying you, but I'm listening to you. I can repeat what you've said.
Okay.
You said. You said, has it occurred to you that you're not listening to me, a woman?
Yes, that is.
Yes, that is. See, I'm active listening.
But Josh, are you actively listening, or which requires participation and activation in a conversation, or are you just receiving information and processing it? How are you participating in my words? Are you just listening to me?
That's an
one ear, out the
interesting
other?
definition of active listening. Let's discuss that further.
Oh my god. No, it's yes. Dude.
Me, an active listener. What is the name of Harry Potter's father? James Potter.
I'm gonna try C.
In the manga One Piece, it's a great treasure. I know everything about manga now. I know everything about every manga now. Which of these phrases means having nothing in common? Pulls apart.
I'm choosing
And it's
C.
nothing to do with being Polish. What is the title of Dan Brown's best-selling book, The Da Vinci
I'm
Code?
choosing D.
This is going to be it, the speed run. A cygnet is a young of which animal? A swan.
I'm choosing B.
Good.
Which was a group of British anti-establishment writers in the 1950s? It's got to be the Angry Young Man. Has to be. The others are just stupid names.
Miffed youngster doesn't hit.
In the fall of 2004, which volcano erupted for the first time since 1986?
Zen wasn't supposed to flank. They would have given him footsteps.
Is Sideshow cosplaying a black person in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Does this count as blackface?
Oh, I remember this.
What the fuck? What the... Urkel! Thank you for the 39 months. Those are not the same thing in the slightest. I know that, hey, with the funny, whoa, misogyny stuff, but whoa! In the fall...
Here. Let me bail you out really quickly. You should know this. Who was the first woman inducted into the Esports Hall of Fame?
I don't know what the Esports Hall of Fame is. Who was the first woman inducted into the Esports Hall of Fame? Why are you throwing me in the volcano right now?
You know that.
How
You
am
know
I... How do I... What do you mean I know it?
You technically work with them.
Technically work with them.
Technically, yes. You watch their work every time you work. Hint, hint.
Is it Potter?
No.
Is it Zoe?
No.
Is it... I watch them every time I work.
Yes, you watch their
Every
work every
time.
time you work.
I watch their work every time. Oh, it's gonna be somebody involved in like the game dev. It's gonna be somebody involved in Riot, is it?
No.
No? I watch their work every time I work.
It's
What?
Sapphire, aka Heather.
Oh,
You watch her observing every time you work.
fuck. Wow. Yeah. You've trolled me. You've absolutely trolled me. I think this is... I don't know what this is. Is it Mount St. Helens? I don't know.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. On which date is Canada's National Day?
Oh, huge for the Canadians.
Any Canadians in the chat?
Any Canadians in chat?
I
Tim Hortons
I
sucks.
fucking hope not. I hope there aren't any Canadians in the chat. It's not going to be January 1st. You wouldn't put it on January 1st. That's just stupid. You wouldn't put it on April Fool's Day either. That's dumb. It's either going to be July 1st or October 1st. I think it's probably in July so that they can celebrate it at the same time as Independence Day. I think they've basically copied Independence Day. That's my logic here.
That's the right choice.
The blueprint.
So,
Yeah, and I'm correct.
all right. I hope you ever
That is not true, someone said in
Here
chat.
is your new question.
Graphite is a form of which element? Carbon.
There we go. See?
I'm actually so smart. In Greek
You're so
mythology, with
smart.
what or whom did Pygmalion fall in love? Pygmalion. It's not his reflection. That was Narcissus. It's not his... well, I don't think it's his mother. I mean, there might have been a lot of mother loving going on in Greek mythology. But, I mean, the classic story of fucking one's mother is Oedipus.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Midas is who I would associate with gold, but Pygmalion might also be gold. That would make a very classic fable, falling in love with money. Or it could be his own statue, but that's a strange one. I think it's more likely to have some kind of moral tale of not falling in love with your own wealth.
You have lifelines.
But to be honest, I don't... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the lifelines. I completely forgot about the lifelines.
Okay,
let's 50-50, and hopefully it isn't B&D. Okay, it's got to be a statue. It's not his reflection. That's Narcissus. Isn't it?
I think that the
Do you want me to help you out?
No, I've sent it. Yeah, there's a statue. Okay.
They carve a woman.
Oh, it's not a statue of himself. Yes, I have heard of that tale, actually. What is the name of the cruiser commanded by General Grievous during the Clone Wars? Malevolence. It's the only one that makes sense. Star Wars is so cheesy. They call the bad guys always have bad guy things. Malfeasance, there's no fucking way it's malfeasance. Credibility. Why on earth would it be called credibility? So it's either going to be Twilight or Malevolence, and I feel like it's probably Malevolence. I'm just going to send it. I'm going to send it. I've got a good feeling about this. Yeah.
You're speedrunning it. Okay.
Which comedy cop sported a car sticker proclaiming, "I love violence"?
What?
I've never heard of any of these. This is an Ask the Audience time. I've never heard of any of these. They've fucked it. They've absolutely fucked it. They couldn't have done a worse job with that, honestly. They couldn't have done a worse job. I'm going to have to use my phone a friend as well. Who's going to know comedy cops? Tina. I'm married to Tina Fey.
Oh!
Oh, crazy. I skipped all the dialogue. I don't know whether they're confident or not. That's dumb.
I'm gonna try C.
Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
Oh, you've popped off, Tina. You've popped off. I can't believe I skipped the woman talking again.
Come on, George. Focus.
What is the name of the company where Elliot Alderson works as an information security engineer in the series Mr. Robot? I don't know. I've never seen Mr. Robot before. The name of the company where Elliot Alderson, I assume that's the protagonist, works as an information security engineer. E Corp, F Society, All Safe Security, Wellick Incorporated.
Oh, you did win an Emmy for it.
Do
Sorry,
I
just realized.
I mean, I either just punt. I'm feeling drawn to E Corp because F Society is there. Because it's just so silly to put something in that's called F Society unless you're trying to, you know, unless the real answer was E Corp and you were trying to throw people off with just letter with something afterwards. I'm drawn to E Corp, but I think the safe thing to do, because I'm close to the end, is to swap.
You choose to use your flip lifeline. You were careful. Well done.
I think it's gonna be A though. That would be my guess. Oh, it was B. Oh, thank fuck for that. Thank God I used my skip.
He's a hacker in the show.
This question is now waiting for you.
Played by Rami Malek.
From what world do the first Sith come? Nah. I did once do a stream of me reading. It was when I lost my eyebrows. I dressed up as Emperor Palpatine and did a reading stream of some, like, the beginnings of Emperor Palpatine, of like how he took over from, I think the Sith before him was called like Bane or something.
That is a crazy sentence you just said.
Yeah. None of those words were in the Bible. So do any of the... Okay. Malachor sounds like an evil planet. Ica, or Ica, I suppose. You know, it's got a lot of, like, just bad stuff in there. Ziost sounds like a good planet. It's like... Jaguada sounds like a car company. And Korriban sounds like somebody ran out of names and just went, how can I change the Caribbean into a planet? I'm gonna guess Malachor. Do I have any lifelines left? No. I'm gonna guess Malachor. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it. It's got a bad sound to it. I think that's how authors tend to come up with names like that.
The choice is made.
It's Korriban.
It's the end for you.
It's okay.
What a dumb mistake on my part.
It's okay.
Really.
You see how...
Oh, that was the wrong answer.
Oh,
But
someone
the good
sounds
news
tired.
is you are walking out of here with your guaranteed cash prize.
I got to 125,000. I was so close. I was
You were
so
getting there.
close. Now, I mean,
Getting closer tomorrow. No, Josh, stop. Josh, enough.
but if I got close this time, then I'll win the next time.
You sound like a person in Atlantic City who's like, I got it this time, boys. Like,
Yeah, 99% of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire players stop before they win their first million. Right before they're about to win their first million. 99% of them stop before their first big win. I'm going to make a breakthrough and I'm going to go to bed as a virtual millionaire.
Beth, you'll never believe it.
Eventually, if I play the game enough, I'll know all the answers because they'll have come up before.
Well, now.
Which of these are a type of narrow-legged trousers? Peace pipe, hose pipe, drain pipe, water pipe. I mean, a drain pipe is like a tube, so... But, I mean, so is a hose pipe. But a drain pipe is stiff and a hose pipe isn't, so I assume... I don't know. I'm going drain pipe.
C?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
It is, it's C. Okay.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
How many Harry Potter books are there, including the stage play sequel? Okay, I think there were 9 Harry Potter movies, but they split the final book into 3 parts. Or 2 parts? 2 parts. I don't fucking know. I'm going to go for 8. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this.
Okay.
It's 8. Let's fucking go. Which of these superheroes was not an orphan when they put on their costume for the first time? Spider-Man was an orphan. Batman was an orphan. Batgirl, they probably made an orphan. Superman's parents are still alive but on a different planet or something?
I'm choosing B.
I noticed your hesitation.
Superman's
You should have
also an
listened to
orphan.
that voice.
Who the fuck
He's an
killed
orphan?
Superman's parents?
Who killed Superman's parents?
Who
Dumb
kills
mistake
Superman's
on my
parents?
part. Really.
Who kills Super... His planet blew up. How did he survive? How did he survive?
Did they send him away before? The planet exploded, that's why he left. Well, you can't leave a planet once it's exploded.
He got launched to the Earth. He got sent away on an alien ship moments before. I don't know this kind of shit. I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna speedrun from now on. I'm locking the fuck in. I'm locking the fuck in.
Josh, you're acting.
What common name is given to the mustache in the back of the neck below... what common name is given to the mustache in the back of the leg below the knee?
Muscle.
Muscle.
You
What
can't
common-
even read.
Holy shit. What common name is given to the muscle in the back of the leg below the knee? The calf muscle. The calf muscle, the calf muscle, the calf muscle. I'm locking in. In what manga does Tanjiro try to restore his little sister Nezuko's humanity? Demon Slayer.
I think that the right answer is B.
You make it.
Oh,
I know manga. To escape a situation without any injury is to remain
I'm
unscathed.
certain that it's B.
That was a pure guess, chat. That was a pure guess, that previous manga one. Which class had the most different professors during Harry Potter's 6 years at Hogwarts? Defense Against the Dark Arts. Like, literally every motherfucker wants to be the Defense Against the Dark Arts person. Which Shakespeare play features the line, "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks"? I think that's Romeo and Juliet, isn't it?
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What was Lumiere's job at the Beast Castle before he was transformed into a candelabra?
B, I'll guess. B, I'll guess. But I'll say let's do that.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons. They just use the same song for both, by the way. It's exactly the same song. What was Lumiere's job at the Beast Castle before he was transformed into a candelabra? Butler.
I'm gonna try C.
Are you? I have to
What
announce to you
is a maitre
that is
d'?
not the right answer.
He sings it, and be our guess. That's why I sing
What
it to you.
what is that? What
It's
is
like
a maitre d'?
like a host, essentially.
Oh. So basically a butler.
No.
I mean, they sound very similar.
How about we go to that?
Where did the Battle of Christophersis take place during the Clone War? Christophersis.
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Are you absolutely? That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Is the game feeling sorry for me?
Oh, that's perfect.
Ready for this new question?
Complete the title of the children's TV series from the mid-1990s, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I'm certain that it's B.
I'm certain.
That
Who is the main character in Riverdale? Riverdale?
Oh my god.
Riverdale? What is Riverdale?
It's a show on the CW, but it's also a comic strip.
So
based
I
on the
wouldn't...
comic that has-
Oh, so it's a manga. Is this part of the manga genre?
Technically, yeah, sure, it's a comic. But,
It's not going to be Hermione. Nobody was
Right.
called Hermione before Harry Potter. It's gonna... You know it because the main character is called
I'm
Elizabeth.
gonna try C.
Fuck.
but it's the game.
Fuck. Fuck. We go again. Fuck.
no, you don't. Oh my god, it's been 10 hours and 37
Fuck.
minutes.
Ah.
Oh my god.
This is so doable. This is so fucking doable.
No, it's not.
It's so doable. When Goldilocks went, porridge. Porridge. I see Goldilocks, I click porridge. Wolverine does not have which of these superpowers? Laser eyes.
I'm gonna try C.
I know that one.
Well done.
In physics, which of these is not a light source? A mirror.
I'm choosing C.
I mean, not just in physics, in life. In the universe in which we inhabit.
Right answer?
Which of these countries has a red, white, and blue flag? France.
C. That's
Huh.
the right choice.
Who's
In
excited for the Paris
total,
Olympics?
how many millimeters are there in a meter? 1,000. 1,000.
I'm choosing C.
You got
Hank Pym has never been which of these heroes? Who the fuck is Hank Pym? Who the fuck is Hank Pym? Okay, wait there. Ant-Man, Giant Man, Goliath. Those all might be... Okay, Hank Pym might be not the name of an actor, as I originally thought, but in fact might be the name of the character that turns into one of the superheroes in the comic. If the actor turns into Ant-Man by having some experiment and turning small, they might have an experiment that turns them big into Giant Man or into Goliath. But Ant-Man and Iron Man are different heroes. So there's no fucking way that Hank Pym is Ant-Man and Iron Man. It just doesn't make sense. It's got to be Iron Man. There's no way that it's Iron Man. Dude, logic, reasoning, logic. What is the name of the bounty hunter's hero? What is the name of the bounty hunter hero's ship in The Mandalorian? I don't know the answer to this, but the audience will. But also, yeah, the audience will know. The audience didn't know. Oh no. The audience had no idea. You bastards, you sick bastards.
The audience has women in it.
Yeah, and guess what? All of the women voted for the correct answer, and all of the fucking men voted for the incorrect answer. And I have no information about what the rest of everybody else did. Ebon Hawk, Razor Crest. Which one do we think? The Ebon Hawk, Razor Crest. What is the name of the bounty hunter hero ship? Would you like a lifeline from
MCE?
From MCE? MCE
Yes,
knows it?
Right now. Yes. Would you like a lifeline?
Wait, let me think about this. If MCE knows it, MCE loves birds. Big ornithologist. It's the Ebon Hawk.
And now
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Oh, NT, buddy. No, brother, in Christ,
Fuck.
end the fucking stream.
No, I won't. I won't. I'm ending it when I get to 1 million. We're popping champagne bottles when I get to 1 million, and then we're ending the stream. Who did American actor Angelina Jolie marry? Brad Pitt, wasn't it?
Going to say A, okay?
It was Brad Pitt. According to the Aristocats, what does a cat know? Because only a cat knows where it's at.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
Everybody wants to be a cat, because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. From what country does harissa come? Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. It's fucking awesome, I can tell you that. Harissa goes crazy. As for where it's from, couldn't tell you. Don't know. Gonna ask the audience.
Okay, audience.
Tunisia, apparently. Okay. Didn't know that. Which of these is the term for any rosé or pink wine?
My favorite.
Gotta be blush, doesn't it? Which of these is the term for any rosé or pink wine? I mean, it's the only one that's red out of. Well, I suppose lipstick is, but you wouldn't call wine lipstick. That'd be so weird.
D.
It's got to be blush. A cult classic murder mystery series of 1990s was called Twin Peaks, right? Twin Peaks?
I'm choosing C.
Twin Peaks? Which of these phrases are associated with the term of office of James Callaghan? This is our winter of discontent.
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
I don't know why I know that phrase, but according to the title of her 2009 single, where was Katy Perry waking up? Waking up. Waking up. What?
It's genuinely a pretty good song.
One of her songs is called Waking Up in Reno, or Waking Up in Vegas, or Waking Up in New York, or Waking Up in New Orleans. I mean,
yes.
You would only title a song Waking Up in Vegas, wouldn't you? I feel like you would. B. I feel like that's the only one that makes sense as a song title. Yeah. What chocolate frog did Harry find when he first met Ron? Dumbledore, because it's how they introduce the character, isn't it?
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
I don't even know who the others are. Yeah. Who created the character of Kamala Khan, aka Ms. Marvel? I mean, I would assume it's Stan Lee, because Stan Lee is the Marvel
D
dude.
Seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
No! I was speedrunning! I was fucking speedrunning! What? No! No! No!
You didn't pick a woman. That's what I said to you. You're put it down. Put the game down.
Was the right answer a woman? I didn't even look at the other answers apart from Stan Lee.
What if we stopped?
What is the name for putting up advertising posters in its fly posting?
C. That's the right choice. Come on.
What is the name of
George.
Ariel's best
Focus.
fish friend? Flipper. Flounder. Ariel's best fish friend. Flounder.
I'm choosing A.
I nearly got baited. Nearly
Oh
got
my
baited.
God.
Who's Harry Potter's godfather? Don't know.
No
Oh, no.
more hesitating. I'm gonna say
Don't care.
D.
Who is the rival of Mashiro and Tagaki in Bakuman? Who is the rival of Mashiro and... Ask the audience.
Okay,
Any manga fans? Yes, lots of manga fans.
Pick A.
So many manga fans. What kind of animal is Timon? Timon. Prairie dog. Ooh, or a meerkat. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, fuck. They're so similar. They're so damn similar. These damn animals are so damn similar. He like... It's a meerkat, isn't it? That's a meerkat, isn't it?
You took a shot.
Yeah. What's the name of Andrew Lloyd Webber's cello-playing brother? James Lloyd Webber, Julian Lloyd Webber, Jocelyn Jeffrey Lloyd Webber. Don't know. Don't know. Who? Phone a friend.
Of course.
My aunt. My aunt will know this. For sure, my aunt will know this.
Good evening, Noor.
Sir
I need your
Andrew
help.
Lloyd Webber.
B. It's Julian. Julian Lloyd
Then it's
Webber.
B.
I'm certain.
That's it.
Who made the prophecy that a child born at the end of July would defeat Voldemort? I don't know.
I'm choosing A.
By what name is the writer Charles Lutwig Dodgson better known? That's
I think
Lewis
that the
Carroll.
right answer is B.
Yeah. Oh,
According to George Bernard Shaw, which two countries are divided? That's
choosing
America
C.
and England.
that's
Which toy do Woody and Bo Peep want to save at the beginning of Toy Story 4? Oh, I've never seen Toy Story 4. Shit. Getting owned by not watching a Disney movie. That's fucking foolish of me. That is foolish of me. Which toy do Woody and Bo Peep want to save at the beginning of Toy Story 4? It's not going to be a spaceship because they anthropomorphize things. It could be the remote control car because that is one of the previous characters. Could also be toy soldiers, but it says which toy. So toy soldiers would be weird because it's plural. It could also be... Is Toy Story 4 the one where the stuffed bear ends up being the bad guy? Is that the stuffed animal they're referring to? But then why be so vague? A stuffed animal. I'm going to go 50-50.
okay. Let's take.
It's a remote control car. It's not going to be a spaceship.
gonna
That's
try
just
C.
insane. It's not going to be a spaceship.
Correct answer.
What is the official language of Pakistan? Oh.
Can I give it to you so you can just keep on going?
No. So, a lot of people in the UK do Urdu as a foreign language, but for some reason Farsi is screaming the correct answer to me. And I don't know why. The official language of Pakistan. I mean, it might be neither of them. I'm ignorant, but... Fuck. This is easy, dude. I don't know it. That's the problem. Oh, I don't know what the official language is.
Oh my god, it's your lifeline, Liz. I can help you answer it.
I could swap questions. What am I on? I'm only on 32. I might as well take a punt. I'm going with Farsi. It's just my gut.
A.
It was Urdu. Fuck's sake.
Wrong answer.
Fuck's sake.
It's the end for you.
Oh, I'm so
shouldn't have even tried.
stupid.
Oh,
Fuzzy's Iran. Dude, I'm
But the
so
good news
dumb,
is
man.
You are walking out of here with
Yeah,
your
I'm so
Oh
guaranteed
no. That's
So
okay. You can
dumb.
tackle it in the afternoon when you go to bed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea, actually. I think I should call it there.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
There. What are you doing?
Just, I mean, I should call it there. I agree with you. I agree that I should. But should and will are very separate concepts. I'm speedrunning this. I'm done pretending. Which of these is fuddy duddy?
No more hesitating. I'm gonna say D.
Final That's
What's the name of the thoroughfare? Wall Street.
I'm certain that it's B.
that's
During which World Cup year was the VAR system introduced? It's pretty recent, wasn't it?
We're
I think it was
going to
quite
say
recent.
A, okay?
you really
Well now.
What is the name of the hero from the series 24? I knew his name was Jack, and that's not helped me at all. I think it's Jack Bauer.
I think that the right answer is B.
you big
In Money Heist, who is Rio? I would like a new question.
so that
I do not even know what that question was. What is written on the cookies that make Alice bigger when she eats them? Eat me.
C. That's the right choice.
you big
Nemo's a clownfish, but what kind of fish is Dory? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And they didn't know about the woman fish? That's crazy.
Oh, come on. Nemo was... Nemo was... I don't know what...
A clownfish.
I don't know what gender Nemo was, though. I've no idea.
He was Marlin's son.
Oh. What kind of fish is Dory? She's blue? It's between these two. I think it's a blue tang. I think it's a blue tang.
that's
I popped off. Beyonce was featured on Telephone, a 2010 hit single for what artist? Telephone.
Hello, hello, baby. You called. I can hear a thing. That sound familiar?
No.
Oh.
I think it's Lady
I'm
Gaga.
choosing D.
that's
I popped off. In a book, what would normally be printed on the flyleaf? Flyleaf. Flyleaf. The flyleaf. Flyleaf. Flyleaf? There is often a page at the beginning of a book that doesn't have anything on it. It's not going to be the index. Could it be the title? That would be possible. I think it's going to be nothing or title. It might be notable because there's nothing printed on it. I feel like this is a trick and it's nothing.
I'm gonna try C.
Yes, dude, I read through those. As what is the Austrian-born Fritz Lang remembered? I don't remember him. I don't remember him. Fritz Lang. Fritz Lang. That's an Ask the Audience. An explorer. I knew that, actually. Austrian-born explorer. You fucking lied to me!
Well, no big deal.
You fucking
after
lied to me!
well, at least you didn't lose.
Oh man, I see the audience wants to see you go to bed. Isn't that crazy? Let me ask you something before you try hitting play again. Do you like democracy?
Do I like democracy?
Do you like democracy?
I'm obligated to say yes, I think.
Yes, and you see how everyone in chat is when I ask them, "Hey, chat, would you like to see Josh go to bed?" And they're gonna most likely say, "Go to bed." Yes.
There's a poll running at the moment. Go to bed, yes versus no. No is currently winning. No is currently destroying.
Guys.
No is currently fucking destroying. I love democracy. I love democracy. I love democracy. I love democracy. I love democracy.
Oh my god.
I love democracy. God damn, I love democracy. We go again.
I cannot believe I just walked into that.
Holy shit. Okay. Right. Wait, do I have stuff to do early tomorrow morning?
Oh my god, now you're checking?
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Yeah, I do.
That's crazy.
I arranged to go and see my grandma.
Josh.
I can't bail on my grandma. I've got to get $1 million quick. I've got to get $1 million quick so I can go to bed. I've got to get $1 million quick.
Okay.
I've got to get $1 million quick.
But why did I have to?
Which of these characters actually exists in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Jean-Louis Halliday, Jean-Michel Mitchell, Jean-Pierre Polnareff, Jean-Luc Lama. I don't know. JPP.
I'm gonna try C.
Oh my god, what a guess. Which of these is an informal name for a violin, a fiddle? What a fucking guess on the manga question. I'm popping off. Complete the title of the popular hymn. Onward Christian Soldiers. It's a... In total, how many pints are there in a gallon? Okay, a gallon is 4.5 liters, which means there are 9 pints in a gallon. That's a problem because 9 is not an option. But I think the closest number to 9 here is 8. Just doing some quick maths, but I believe the closest number to 9 is 8. So I think it's got to be 8 pints in a gallon.
This money is...
Primarily, what type of ingredient makes up minestrone? Minestrone. Haha. Not me not knowing the Italian food question. I assume it's Italian. Minestrone. Minestrone. What type of ingredient makes up minestrone? I think that's probably... a vegetable soup? Minestrone. It's a vegetable soup, a minestrone.
I'm choosing D.
Final. That
is it?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
In which organ is insulin produced? Now, I'ma get fucking destroyed if I get this one wrong. I'ma get absolutely destroyed. Now, unfortunately...
Why? No, Josh, don't say what you're about to say. What are you about to say,
now,
Josh?
again, as I mentioned earlier, I basically didn't study at all in med school. But this should be a gimme. It's the pancreas, right? Dude, if I'm wrong, I've absolutely fucked it, chat. It's the pancreas. In what season of the series Spartacus does the character of Gannicus appear for the first time?
Okay, audience.
Don't fuck me here.
That's a crazy question.
You pricks. You absolute pricks in the audience. Oh my god. In Roman mythology, Bacchus was the god of what? Oh, wine, I believe. Oh. I'm not sure. It could be poetry. But I think it's wine. I think I've seen something on a vase about Bacchus being the god of wine. What is the name of Harry Potter's friend? Hermione. Which prime minister made the famous Wind of Change speech? Ugh. Wind of Change speech. I mean, we got one right with Churchill's speech earlier. I would imagine it's Churchill again. Chamberlain, I don't think was famous for his speeches, but I'm gonna guess it's Churchill. It just has to be, right? I think so. Wind of Change. I just don't know. I just don't have where am I up to? I'm up to 32k. Let's call.
I hope you're not.
My wife will know. My wife, the American, she'll know.
Hello, this is Who Wants.
C. Macmillan. I don't know who the fuck that is. You are so goated, Tina. From which modern-day country did the Celtic tribe called the Scotti originally come? From which modern-day country did the Celtic tribe called the Scotti originally come? And it's not Scotland.
Josh, what does Celtic mean?
Well, there are Celts in Scotland as well. I mean, the obvious pick here is Ireland, but I'm just saying, there's an obvious one that's missing here.
Say A, okay?
That is.
What was Al Capone's real first name? I mean, Alphonse sounds the most likely. Alphonse Capone? It's a great name. I'm going to send it. Alphonse. What is the name for a small country completely surrounded by a larger one? It's not concave. It's not enslave. Enclave or conclave? I think it's an enclave, isn't it? Enclave? An enclave? I think it's an enclave.
No more hesitating.
I don't really
I'm going
know.
to say D.
It's an enclave. Like Lesotho. When was the magazine Weekly Shonen Jump first published? Nah, mate, you can't do that to me. You absolutely can't do that to me. New question, please. Wait, what do you mean last question? What do you mean last question? Wait, what do you mean last question? Is this the final one before I get 1 million?
Yes.
Holy fuck. How many letters were in the original Armenian alphabet? I mean, I should use my 50-50. 32 or 36. How many letters were in the original? Chat, I can't get fucked here like this. I can't get fucked here like this. I don't have it in me. I've got to go to bed. I've got to go and see my grandma in the morning. I've got to go and see my grandma in the fucking morning, man. I can't do this. How many letters were in the original Armenian alphabet? I don't know. I think, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Is that there are 26 in our alphabet, probably 36 in theirs. Because it's got a 6 in it. That's my only reference point. I don't have any more lifelines, do I?
No, you're out.
C. That's the right choice.
Final answer? You sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Yes, 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 yes. Let's fucking go. I'm a millionaire. I'm a fucking millionaire, chat. I'm a millionaire. I'm a fucking millionaire. I know there's 36 letters in the Armenian alphabet. I studied Armenian. I fucking know that shit. I lived in Glendale. I know that shit. Holy fuck.
Wow, no questions about women and you can do it. That's crazy.
There were questions about women in there.
No, where there weren't.
Weren't there?
No.
There were no questions about women in there
No,
at all.
There were no questions about women.
Oh
listen,
no.
listen.
I'm gonna have to do it again. I'll have to do it again.